I wish you would have waited just an extra second because I didn't hit record yet.
Oh
Hello,
wait,
everyone
you
in
were
chat.
recording that? Oh, that could be used in a court of law. I'm sorry, Creetosis. I'm gonna have to kill you now.
um, so I started Dark Souls. I really enjoyed it. Then I didn't play it for an entire month. I'm sorry, everyone. Incredibly
Yeah,
sorry.
He's
I
lying to you
didn't.
guys. He hates it.
show me your build. I need
Uh,
to see your stats.
uh okay. I'm in game already. I
I know.
forget what most of the controls were. No.
Oh
Aww.
boy. Wait a
Okay.
minute. Yeah, I saw your little phantom sitting right there.
All right.
$5 super chat from Zykos. Thank you very much. Woo! Finally.
Thank you.
All right, let me see your stats.
If I can remember how to open the menu.
It
Oh,
should be your
there's
start button.
gestures or gestures. No, not that.
Yes,
Not
they're
that.
the court variety.
Oh. Well, the switch screenshot button works. I know that.
Yeah, I just need to see what level you are.
Ah, view status. I'm sorry, everyone. Seriously.
All right, let's see here. Okay, you're level 13, so I have 3 levels.
13. Okay, so I'm one level
16.
above you right now. My bad.
11, 16, 11, 10, 9, 11. Okay, cool. Perfect. I am now exactly in line with you.
Alright. Now, I assume I'm supposed to go back up this ladder and fight that dragon.
That is entirely up to you.
That feels like it's going to be a bad choice. It's not going to go well for me, but, you know what? Let's do it. Let's see how this goes.
I'm gonna go boop it on the snoot. Hold on.
Oh shit, I forgot to link you guys the stream, in our chat.
Already.
I'm here.
I got it up, so.
Do you have it, President?
Yeah, I do. I'm
Alright.
watching it right now.
Oh god. Oh god, I forget how to combat. Oh! That's lovely. He just set the whole bridge on fire randomly. That's nice.
Well, he is a dragon.
Oh god, oh god. Yeah, that didn't go well.
I hate the dragon. I fucking hate that dragon, dude.
He's fine.
No.
Yes, he's fine.
So, yeah, I'm gonna assume I have to go, in a different direction. I also have to fucking remember how to fight, so... Fuck.
Give me your tail, you little shit.
Oh.
Ooh!
There
Sorry,
we go.
Creed. I just saw you almost meet Gravity Boss face first. Oh, shit. You actually got me there. You silly.
Oh.
Yeah, it is called the Hellkite Drake, so it's not technically a dragon. This one is actually a drake.
Someone's advising you to get asbestos armor.
Alright.
Yeah, you need that fire protection, don't you?
Oh yeah. Well, I can't go up and fight the dragon right now, can I? I mean, I guess I probably can, but I don't think
You
that's
can.
the second boss.
Nah.
Yeah, Mihawk, I know that. You don't need to fucking ping me and tell me that shit.
Yeah, I'm the one that's been calling him a dragon.
Somebody said
What
you
the
are.
fuck?
Somebody said you are already dead, so asbestos won't do too much. I think that's very presumptuous of you.
No, we are undead. So
Did you? Somebody's asking if you took the pendant for your starting gift.
No.
Oh well, that's the meta.
Shut up, President. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, maybe I should have practiced combat a little bit before starting the stream, but apparently people like me suffering, so, hopefully it works out.
Well, it's just funny because you used to be so good at parrying and everything, which is very rare for somebody starting out.
In my opinion, pairing's significantly easier in Dark Souls 1 than...
It is,
in
because
3.
you can,
It's very,
you can
like,
frame
do it-
parry.
You can also do it reflexively.
That's what I mean. Like, the moment you see an attack, you can hit parry and you'll get it. Which is not something that happens in the rest of the series. Oh, damn it.
Oh, right. Someone in the comments said I should talk to Solaire more, which I forgot to do. I think that's his name. I might have fucked it up. The Praise the Sun guy.
No, you actually
Oh.
got it, yeah.
You got it right.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go do that quickly.
Yeah, because we won't be able to join you if you get into trouble if you don't talk to him.
No, we can.
Well,
He
he has
won't be
to
able
get the
to
white
join us.
sign.
No. That's only if we're going the other way. If he's coming to us.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, it's just good to talk to Solaire. Solaire is a good dude.
Oh shit. That dragon, wow, whatever he is, wyvern, isn't fucking around.
Oh, this is his here bridge. Oh. Hey, don't do that. It's very rude.
Daniel K wants to remind you that you can run.
Yeah.
I forget what this guy said. What am I saying yes or no to here?
He's asking, the way I see it, we should work together.
Oh. Sure.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined in a land brimming with hollows.
Pull a DSP and attack Solaire.
Oh,
I
there it
think-
is, yeah.
I think DSP's playthrough of Dark Souls is one of the most entertaining, if not the pinnacle of Dark Souls gameplay.
Dude, it is... Oh, if you want to see somebody brand new to Dark Souls who actually, isn't a fuck-up, do Mapocalypse. Fantastic.
you,
Fantastic playthrough.
you have some nerve saying DSP is a fuck up.
Dude, did I remind you of the congratulations, go forward.
Time itself is convoluted.
Jesus, that opening.
Centuries old, phasing in and out.
Oh, screw
The very
you.
fabric wavers. and
Damn it, you have one
DSP
job, okay?
The man as dumb as Acer Thorn.
how much longer
I think I talked to Pagan about this before, that Acer Thorn is dumber than DSP.
across the gaps that
Yeah, he
which
is.
is
cooperate.
terrifying
We're not the only ones engaged in this.
because
I think the-
DSP is pretty fucking dumb.
It was the argument being DSP's gameplay of New Vegas. You can compare it with Acer Thorn's.
Well, yeah, someone
Yeah.
commented on our coverage of that video of Acer Thorns and said, yeah, I checked out DSP's gameplay, and he chastised himself for not following the map marker and missing it, and even then he found it in less time than it took fucking Acer Thorn to.
Yes.
Yes, it was Daniel K. I thought it was you, I couldn't remember for sure, but yeah.
He is, I would say Acer Thorn is the legendary New Vegas player.
Yeah,
Aw.
I'd say Acer Thorn is dumber, but DSP ain't much higher on the rung.
Oh
I
god,
love-
god damn it, I keep pressing...
I love DSP's playthrough of the Dark Souls series though.
I forget
I
how to
wouldn't be
run.
able. I wouldn't be able to stand it because I could stand somebody being bad at it, if they're genuinely earnest and trying to give it a fucking shot, and they're like checking everywhere, and they're actually scouting around, and they're trying to read all the lore and everything. That's why I like Mapocalypse's playthrough of it.
I think, well, for me, I love DSP's playthroughs
you
of Dark
freaking
Souls
serious?
solely because of the sheer amount of how much his playthroughs consist of. Huh? Try to dodge, couldn't do it.
Yeah, look at me. I'm trying to dodge. Just, it ain't working. Dodge don't work. Oh, shit.
I remember in Dark Souls 3 where he called Sulivan a troll boss. I think he's called multiple bosses troll bosses.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
In an area in Dark Souls 3, he got really mad and blamed the Xbox. I'm not surprised. Oh, I just remembered. In Dark Souls 3, when he was fighting Vort, he said that the game was like purposefully had the music too loud and it was distracting him.
What? That's a take. Oh, fuck. No, Daniel, don't spoil anything about the Acer Thorn thing, because that is why Kree is playing this game.
Well, I was gonna play this eventually anyways, but...
Yeah, but that's why we're getting you pushed in that direction.
I have heard of Wings of Redemption.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like what I want to do is possible with this. Unfortunate. That's how it is.
Legitimately, how do I run again?
You
Alright,
hold.
so your dodge button, the button
Yeah,
that lets you dodge and roll and everything like that, that is
You
how
hold
you
it.
run. You hold it in.
Okay, there we go.
And remember, if you click in on the right stick, you will lock onto a target.
Okay.
Cottonmouth is asking, how is it physically possible to be distracted by the music? I don't know.
Oh yeah, jumping
Dude,
was weird, wasn't it? You had to...
Yes. Because you have to run, and then double tap the dodge roll.
Oh.
But anyway, well,
Whereas
truth be
everyone
told,
knows you can't listen and see at the same time. It's
it's
impossible.
very true, actually. I don't know much about, like, anatomy or biology. I'm more of a poet than a scholar.
But no, there are things where it depends on the sound and the visuals. You can actually overload somebody and make it to where they can't register whatever else is going on.
And that's what
Yeah, I know that, but
Now
like,
that's what he's claiming.
the developers are trying to do.
Yeah, and it's like no. If they were trying to do that, it'd be the Resident Evil basement theme, fucking director's cut. Holy shit!
Excuse you, that song is fucking legendary.
It actually sounds great when you use a different instrument.
Composers
fucking
wish
weird.
they can make music of that quality.
It's just weird the fact that it actually does sound okay if you like change out what instrument it's using.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, okay.
Still not
They went
great, but half decent.
They went with trumpets for some reason. Well, trumpets and, yeah.
Oh, someone named Flan just mentioned, the closest thing to analysis you'll get from DSP is DSP tries it.
Oh boy.
I don't remember many of his DSP tries it videos, but his Cooking with the King videos are hilarious to me.
Oh god, I think I've seen one of those once.
This is never an option. Gave $5. Thank you very much. Saying, oh ho ho, more Dark Souls. Time to continue my psyop.
Was he the one that was counting my deaths last time?
I think so. I think everybody kind of was.
Somebody's
Thanks.
referencing the bacon grease incident.
Oh
I
god.
totally forgot about that.
See, that's the only one I know of, because I saw Mr. Medicare cover it.
I remember I think he made like tuna salad at some point that was like 80% Miracle Whip.
What? Holy shit.
He essentially made a Miracle Whip sandwich.
It'd be horrible.
That sounds fucking disgusting. Jesus
With them-
Christ.
Especially because it's fucking the U.S. is awful mayo. Ugh.
When the Mario movie comes out, will it get the Creetosis treatment?
Oh.
Maybe. Again, we gotta see.
Here's the thing.
I
The
do want to
Mario
do Dune
movie?
really bad.
The Mario movie could end up legitimately being really fucking great. Or it could be one of the
Yes.
worst things we ever see. It could be anywhere in between. So,
Yeah.
we'll have to see how it goes.
Yeah, it could be Resident Evil with Alice from, Paul W.S. Anderson. Or it could be Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City. Wait, those are both shit.
Oh,
hey, you can't call the new one shit. It is not out yet. We don't
We
know.
haven't seen it yet, technically. It's not looking good.
peace was never an option. Gave $2 more dollars.
No, do not read that.
Okay.
That is an inside joke
We-
from the last one. No.
We don't want chat to devolve. I mean,
Yes.
see, the problem is we're kind of obligated to read it because he paid to send it in. So
All right.
no, I started.
the butt chugging onion thing.
I would have read it for you guys, but
No,
Yeah,
you gotta understand. You need to understand the exacerbation that needs to be in your voice when you read this. The sense that all reality is breaking down, and that
I mean, I already feel like
you'll
that.
never
I'm
be
just,
sane.
I'm
I
just
mean,
a really
that's true.
chill.
We live in 2020.
I'm a
Come on.
very chill, laid back guy. I'm the nice guy of the group. Chris Pratt is now voicing Garfield. I'm confused on how I feel. I thought that was a joke the first time I heard it.
Well, people have started memeing it up afterwards. Pratt to play Ronald McDonald in the official McDonald's movie. Chris Pratt to play.
Dude,
There's
be
others. I can't remember them off the top of my head.
my favorite are the streamers and shit like that. Are like Chris
Yes.
Pratt to play me in the new movie. Oh my god! Like what the fuck?
Somebody's referencing DSP saying I couldn't block. There was somebody mentioned something I wanted to talk about. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, Deus Volt Infidel mentioned nothing DSP's cooked could be as bad as the party cheese salad. That thing is an unholy creation.
What?
Like I can't even jokingly say that the party cheese salad is good. It's that bad.
What? What is it?
You want me to explain what the party cheese salad is?
I'm
Am I
afraid.
the only one on the cast that knows what it is?
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
How about this? I'll tease it. How about people in chat, you can give your thoughts on the party cheese salad, and in the meantime, I'll read this donation from Chris Ellinger. Hey Owlman, can I see your strats and how many bosses you have killed? I just joined the stream, and only saw you kill the bridge demon in the last stream. What do you think of the game so far?
Okay, so the last stream you saw of this was the last time I played this, which was over a month ago. And I forgot to mostly controls.
Be back a second.
Come on, attack me, you cunt. And, I don't have any strategies except trying not to die. And, I'm really enjoying the game so far, despite constantly dying.
Okay, I'll wait for Setch to come back for me to explain what the party cheese salad is, but if you take a glance at the chat, you'll see, it's not liked, it's described as an unholy monstrosity, and it was from Cooking with Jack, yes. It was not by DSP.
By who?
Cooking with Jack made the party cheese salad.
I have
which,
no idea who Jack is.
I mean, he made the party cheese salad. You can judge his character based off of that.
This sounds like a nightmare. Like,
It is genuine. It is to a point. It is so it's so repulsive that I don't know if I can like say with the straight face without going of joking about like, oh man, the party cheese salad is friggin' scrumptious. I can't say that and feel like I haven't done anything that's just wrong. Yeah, okay. Daniel K sums this up perfectly. The party cheese salad, a fitting description of it is, quote unquote, "Can you cut me a slice of salad?"
What?
List a few ingredients. I will in a bit.
Hold on.
Let me answer this
Wait.
question real quick.
It seems like we should wait for Setch to get back to this, because this is already fucking insane.
I just want to answer a quick question. I do remember cooking with Jack's salad night. That video is also... It just seems like a kid was allowed to play chef. Yeah, the party cheese salad is awful. Absolutely fucking awful. It's like a vomit quiche.
What? Okay, first of all, what's a quiche?
Well, if it isn't cheesy, Jack.
You know, I came up here for something earlier. I can't remember what it was. I thought there was more over here.
Oh shit! I
Wait,
forgot
where's
that.
the... Oh, there he is. That's why I missed him.
Remember when Jack bragged about almost killing his son?
What?
I know of this, but I don't know the details.
Jack
Pres-
who?
President,
I
the
wanna-
things you're saying are scaring me.
What'd I miss?
I basically read off a few things that people had to say about the party cheese salad before I explain what it is.
Read that one comment again, which...
The best description, I think these two descriptions describe it best. The first is a quote, cut me a slice of that salad. So, yes,
Oh,
this is
no.
a salad you can serve in slices.
And as Flan says, it's like a vomit quiche. Okay, never mind. I
Yes.
don't want to know. I don't want to know anymore.
Oh no, it's too late. We're going into this.
Now, people ask me to list off the ingredients. People are looking at it now, I think, and they're disgusted. This is
no.
like,
I already know where this is going now.
where do you think it's going?
I think it's going with a little bit of cheese from under the flap, and I.
No,
do
no,
not
no, no,
want-
no, 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 no. This is.
Oh,
this
thank
is,
God.
Okay, no, it's not that repulsive. This is technically, it's the ingredients are technically stuff you would eat.
It's technically food. I'm already liking where this is going.
Let me see if I can get like an actual recipe pulled up. Yeah, okay, so here's some of the ingredients. Lemon or lime jello. That's just one ingredient. Make it out what you will.
Okay, sorry. You're starting with a... This thing is called a salad. And you're starting with fucking Jello.
Yeah, the best way... Yeah, people are putting in chat the pretty good descriptions. It's real food. Well, technically, you won't die. Probably, says Dave's Volt. Talking Stick says, it's edible, I think. And Legionary Hunter echoing the same sentiment of, it's edible. Oh, Chris Ellinger gave another $5 donation. Thank you. Saying he wants to know your stats, not your strats. Any covenant you're thinking of joining? I don't think he knows.
No. We didn't tell him any of that information. Yeah.
And pro tip, max resistance at first in your stats. I'm gonna be merciful. Normally I'd tell him otherwise. Normally I'd agree with you.
Yes.
But I'm gonna be nice.
Be
Don't level
merciful
resistance.
because, yeah,
Well, I think...
it's a newbie.
Yeah, we
trap.
already talked about this.
We talked about that last time.
Yeah.
Daniel K describes it as a refrigerator leftovers cake. I agree. Anyway, let me get back to this. 1 small jar of pimento, 8 ounces of cream cheese,
Why?
half a cup of chopped nuts, celery.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, I wonder if I can just get a picture of it for you guys.
I
Keep
can't-
reading
I
the
can't-
ingredients.
You're not gonna puke or anything, but
No.
it does look like vomit.
Okay. I can't look at Discord without tabbing out of the game.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it will kill him. You know that.
Okay. Well, the party cheese salad is like Jello filled with vegetables like celery and bell pepper with cream cheese and an entire thing of Cool Whip inside. And I think the cherry on top of this creation is the cheese he uses is shredded American. He covers this jello monstrosity
fuck?
filled with vegetables and shit with shredded American cheese.
Wow.
And, yeah,
This sounds like a fucking war crime.
Bernie describes it best. That salad looks like a death row prisoner's last meal.
No, here's the thing though. Death row prisoners, in
Although-
some places, at least get to order, like, a
Yeah, they
really
eat
nice
what they
final
choose.
meal.
Yeah, I feel like eating the party cheese salad would be the execution itself.
Fuck, man, you almost made me throw up my mashed potatoes.
It's a love. Davisville says it's like a Lovecraft story. It's only horrifying once you know what's lurking under the surface.
Yeah.
The description is already making me want to kill myself.
Mihawk says, President, tell me how he cooks it.
How he cooks it. Give me a
Yeah.
moment. Let me go back to the recipe itself. Here, you want me to just read the directions? Because it's pretty short.
Yeah.
Oh my
Dissolve-
god. Fuck this dragon. I'm done. I'm not even gonna attempt to fight it. It's
Oh.
fucking bullshit.
I'll read all the ingredients. 2 small or 1 large lemon or lime jello, a medium-sized can of crushed pineapple, 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1 green bell pepper chopped, a small jar of pimento, half a cup of chopped celery, 8 ounces of Cool Whip or whipped cream, half a cup of chopped nuts, and 1/2 to 3/4 of a cup of shredded American cheese. So those are all the ingredients. Somebody said he doesn't cook it, he summons it with a Salanomicon. Alex Crystalline said that.
Nice.
Flan points out cooks implies a cooking process.
I get the feeling I don't want to fight this giant wolf up here yet, so I'm gonna go up the tower.
Anyway, here's the directions.
No big
Dissolve jello and pineapple in a saucepan over low heat. Add chopped up cream cheese. Stir until melted. Add bell pepper, celery, and
Ow.
pimento with nuts. Mix. Add Cool Whip. All of it at once.
I
Damn
forgot
it,
about the
Creetosis didn't even
poison!
get the... Yeah, Creetosis didn't get the surprise. Shit.
No, I ran up the
I was-
stairs, and
Yeah,
I
I
moved
was
the...
waiting. I was waiting for you to get up the top of the stairs. I wasn't saying nothing. I was just
Well-
watching intently.
I got up the
Yeah.
stairs, I moved the camera, I'm like, oh hey, there's a guy in there, then my character suddenly falls over dead. I'm like, did he fucking stare me to... Oh, it was poison I forgot about.
Oh god, I didn't even know he was poisoned.
Anyway,
Yeah, he got bit by one of the rats.
I just heard when he said that he was gonna avoid the boar and go up the tower. I was like,
No,
oh,
the wolf.
No,
It looks like a wolf.
it's a
it is
pig,
not a.
dude.
It's
It does not look like a wolf. You will,
It is
you'll
a
understand.
giant pig.
From
It
far
is a
away.
massive pig.
From far away,
Anyway.
it kind of
Fuck.
looks.
The rest of the directions are just mix all the ingredients
Oh,
and pour
come
it
on.
into a casserole dish. Sprinkle with the cheese and refrigerate.
God, can we stop talking about this, please? I really. We've been going on about this thing for like a solid 5 to 10 minutes. I'm
Oh.
so done.
Okay,
I mean,
here...
to be
Uh,
fair, I don't
Snouse
think
rifle with $50. Thank you very much.
Oh my god, thank you.
Creetosis and gang. Just wanted to thank you guys for spicing up my work week with a dose of critical thinking and pain. Keep up the good work, and I look forward to future projects.
Glad you
I'm
enjoyed.
happy.
Thank you very much.
I'm happy you brought up critical thinking because I was gonna say in response to we've been on this for 5 minutes to just remind everyone. Last stream, what was it? How long did we go on about toilet humor and poop jokes?
Quite a while, if I remember. But But
Sorry,
here's
I just want to read a quick comment. Senator Abby Strong says, "Diabetes, son. They harden in response to party cheese salad drama."
Oh my
Oh.
god. Jesus Christ. Oh god.
that's funny as fuck.
This
But
reminds me of
that's
that fucking
I
critical
still.
drinkers toxic video. Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
What about
oh
it?
yeah.
No, that just reminds me of the because
Oh.
somebody said critical blinking and my mind went critical drinking. I was like, oh man, that fucking critical drinkers toxic video.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
that
was
video
shit.
was
so
fucking
bad.
garbage.
Oh my god. Literally just everyone who disagrees with me is a Nazi.
Yes.
Well, that's the thing
It's
is,
like, what the
it-
fuck is wrong with you?
that's the weird part about it is it started off kind of like, yeah, this guy complains about women in movies. It's like, okay, well, you're wrong. That's not what the complaints are. But then he just
Yeah.
dials it up to fucking 11 like halfway through.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just like he's an alt-right conspiracy theorist who a neo-Nazi who hates the blacks and wants to kill all the women. And it's like, what the fuck are you
Yeah,
talking about?
what
You fucking
happened?
freak.
Yes.
Fuck.
Oh
Fuck.
my god.
But yeah, that's where I was talking about when I said I went a little too far. I killed the pig, and I was like, oh wait, I don't think Kree's reached this yet. But I got the head drop,
Oh
Yeah.
man, that was.
so I look fucking awesome.
Chris Ellinger gave $5. Have we already read this one, just to be sure?
We have not.
Okay. He gave $5. Thank you kindly. What are we allowed to tell Creetosis so far? Also, Cree, can I download the streams and cut them up into highlights to post on the Discord?
Sure. Yeah, I've got no problem with cutting up for highlights.
Also, basically nothing. Don't tell Creetosis anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a blind playthrough after all, so.
No boss or NPC spoilers, no area ahead spoilers, no watch out for trap here spoilers, nothing like that. None of that stuff.
Yeah. And no mechanical stuff unless Cree asks for it. Then we
Yeah.
will tell him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again,
it very much
He will
seems.
ask.
It very much seems like dying is part of the whole process. So.
Yep. It's part way on the path to get good.
And by the way, the whole party cheese salad thing seems like an appropriate discussion because we are playing a game full of eldritch horrors. That's why that conversation went on for so long. God,
I'm
we
flagging
decided
you,
to
buddy.
attack
Look,
at
come
the
over.
same time.
God, I forgot how fucked you can make the sound if you walk real fast.
I just know it's the Wings of Redemption reference. Ban anyone trying to give me advice.
Nah, we'll say blind playthrough. We're not fucking. This ain't Twitch. God, speaking of, I don't know if I want to keep streaming on Twitch or not.
I'd recommend
those,
against it. Twitch is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I moved off of it. I'm glad. I think YouTube is better. I mean, YouTube's still shit, but it's better than Twitch.
Yeah, it's the fucking conversation again. What kind of feces do you want to eat? And it's like, none. But,
Yeah.
fuck, man. Stream on Live Leak?
Well,
Nah, there's no way.
oh.
But no, I feel bad because the people have been supporting me there for years. I'm just like, ugh.
I like how I fell off the edge, and then the enemy I was fighting was like, no! It jumped after me.
Yeah, that
No!
that happens a
Cree
lot in these
baby!
games.
Well, it reminds me of the last stream where I fell off a ledge, or fell off the stairs and landed on a ledge. And then, like, 7 or 8 enemies, like, all in a line ran up and jumped off to their deaths.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snoss Rifle says, HP Lovecraft, salad over Innsmouth. Salad left attack.
Oh, man.
They don't. I don't know if they want me to talk about cooking with Jack anymore. I think they made them
No.
unhappy.
No more cooking with Jack.
Yeah, no. Please,
For
no
now,
more of that.
anyways. We need to give the Insanity a little bit of time to rest.
I would say this. I would say the party cheese salad is probably his worst.
So why does he just cook like abominations?
I don't know.
Kinda weird, I guess. Oh, fuck. I forgot. It's hyper armor. Oops. What? I did the impossible, Pagan.
What?
I got on top of one of the breakable tables that breaks if you step on it. I'm standing on top of a table, baby. Oh! Oh! Done the impossible!
Alright, time for the tower surprise. I'm pretty sure it's going to be death.
Kind of.
I mean, this is Dark Souls, so...
Oh my god. He takes all of your stamina.
Salads of Ulthar.
Oh, God.
How about cooking with K? Is that the? I might be. It sounds
God.
familiar. Is cooking with K the
Oh,
one? The Scottish lady? I think
Poor
she's
creep.
Scottish, and she's got her son that likes everything she cooks.
That
K's cooking. I think I know who that is.
Creed
that-
just ran into Gravity Boss.
yeah, that was a stupid death on my part.
I don't want to. They're already pretty unhappy about party cheese salad. In my opinion, I found the party cheese salad pretty funny, albeit like I don't. It is an abomination. I think watching K's cooking, specifically the one with the Big Mac, I kind of got nauseous watching that.
Isn't Kay the lady from Duck Dynasty?
I'm
Yeah, I
talking about K's cooking. She's
Yeah, I don't know.
Scottish, I think.
God, this guy doesn't want to move from the spot. I understand, that's a very good spot to hold if you got a spear.
He chased me all the way down the stairs. He's back at the bonfire with me.
No. He's talking about the spearman who's holding the one entrance at the bridge to the rabbit
Oh,
section.
I thought he went up the tower again.
Well, I mean,
God.
he did, and then he came back down real quick.
Yeah, I took the express route down.
I've almost killed him. No, don't hit me with the shield. Get away.
It is amazing how good you feel after you, like,
Oh,
beat Dark Souls and you've gotten better at it and you go back and you replay it and all of a sudden it's like every
really
area
easy.
that felt like,
Yeah.
every area that felt like it was a struggle, you're just like, the fuck is wrong with me? Bap, oh, he's dead. Bap, he's dead. Bap, he's dead. Oh, parry. Well, 360 and then, yep, repost. Yeah, fuck it.
yeah. Oh, I got the Black Knight sword. Yes, I got the
Oh,
great
you
sword.
lucky son of a bitch.
Oh,
That's
Yes.
Tower Boy up here, right?
Blank
Yeah.
Thing recommends you try the Binding of Isaac.
Oh, I've played it, I like it. Never beaten it, though.
oh my God! It does so much damage. Oh, but I can't use it right now.
Well, yeah, it does
Oh
so
my-
much fucking damage. It's the Black Knight Greatsword.
Yeah, it's
thing with the
insane.
Black
I never
Knight
got this
halberd.
thing. Yeah, I never got this thing. I got the Black Knight sword, the regular one, which was
Sword is-
really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't get this thing. I also
Yeah.
didn't get the halberd,
Dude, the
unfortunately.
halberd breaks the game. It actually.
Yeah, I know.
fucking-
I've heard that it's
breaks.
like I've heard that people literally like will
All right,
start the
let's,
game, and if
yeah,
they don't
let's-
get that drop, they'll just like restart the game.
Well, that's a speed run. Like, there's a
Yeah.
speed run to get the Black Knight halberd.
I feel like blocking isn't
cease
going to
talking
do
there.
much against this guy.
Saw the Elden Ring gameplay showcase earlier. Heavens above, that game looks fantastic. I fucking agree. I'm trying
Yeah.
real hard.
Oh
But I'm
man,
going to be entirely transparent. That collector's edition's mine. not the one with the helmet and the figurine. No,
Oh.
not that. I mean the actual like digital, the Steam version.
ah, Yeah,
Peace
man,
was never.
I watched that gameplay trailer, and oh man, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Peace was never an option. With $5, thank you. It says chat's consensus seems to be 5 deaths because the psyop continues after you get to the next boss fight.
No. The psyop does not continue. The psyop ends. Pull out RTB.
Did you see how I just died, Such?
No, I'm currently in a epic parry struggle. Hold on.
Okay, I'll just explain it. So I ran up the tower, got my souls.
Okay.
The big guy followed me down, and I tried to block one of his
Whoa.
attacks, and it cut through most of my health. And
Yep.
I ran up on a ledge. I started drinking a flask to heal. I wasn't far enough away. He was downstairs still, and the reach of his sword was enough to take the last of my health off.
Yep.
Yep, give you a boop.
Welcome to Dark Souls. You will absolutely get hit through walls and everything a lot. It's going to happen a lot to you.
Yeah.
Just prepare for that.
Later in the
Walls will
series,
not
they
save
got
you.
later in the series they got better about enemies being able to bonk and shit like that. Enemy no bonky very much in Dark Souls 1. So a lot of fucking shenaniganry can happen.
Yeah, they will go right through walls and shit. Like if you try to do it, you're gonna hit the wall and your fucking attack is gonna bounce off. Them,
Oh yeah,
no.
I've experienced that a lot already.
Yeah, no, but with them, they have no problem with that. They have ghost weapons that just phase through walls and hit flesh only.
Yeah. I said later in the series they got better at it because then they started calculating enemy weapons with wall impacts and everything like that. Because they weren't sure how much that would affect things when you get to some crazier shit. But yeah.
Yeah, still not great. You can still get whacked pretty hard through walls in Dark Souls 3 from a insane distance.
Yep.
Especially with the fucking big snake guys and their axes. My god.
Oh god. Yeah, I was watching a lot more PvP videos. Just have myself a good time and watching I think it was Prod, and he invaded what he called the greatest player of all time. And it was so funny because the player was just hiding, just resting next to a pot. He realized the player was there. He went after him. Player runs from him and triggers an elevator that he's like, oh, you didn't get me on that elevator. And then the player backsteps onto the elevator that went down. And Prod was like, what the fuck?
Great escape.
I was like, oh, that's the greatest escape I've ever seen.
That's hilarious.
Because the player landed with exactly the amount of health to survive, and then started chugging and stuff like that. And he was like, "Oh my god!"
That's wow. I love those fucking Dark Souls PvP videos. They're so funny.
Yeah, it was so fucking good.
I keep thinking about Sigurd Pot
Yeah.
from the trailer.
Hello, hello, anyone out there? I seem to be stuck.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like basically Sigurd trapped inside the pot, but no, he is the pot now.
Every stream I've seen is nicknamed him Pot Boy. It's Pot Boy.
It's Pot Boy.
It's Pot Boy.
I love the way you get him out. That is hilarious.
Yep.
I can handle it. You just whack him in the backside with a giant club until he flies out.
Oh yeah, I see
I
how that
bet.
looks like a boar now.
80 Krauser says, I bagged a deer this week, a nice doe, hoping for a buck since I've never took one before. Well, it's a good thing that where you hunt, shooting does is legal, because here it would be illegal as fuck.
Yeah, you can't
You're
shoot does
not
here
allowed to
either.
shoot females. You are only allowed to shoot the bucks. That's it.
Yeah, that's how it is here
And
too.
you have to tag them. Well, we're in the same fucking state.
Wait, we are talking. You do mean like hunted as in killed, right? Like you you
Well,
bagged
they
it
said-
that way, right? I'm doing the Star Wars meme. You mean it like that, right? You mean it like that, right?
Yeah. You mean you hunted it, right? Anakin, you mean you hunted it, right?
My tower now.
Yeah, I'm
No,
tabbed out
ours is
watching
ours is
Cree.
specifically for population control. They want the females to survive so that they can give birth. That's the way it's always been. You were only ever allowed to shoot bucks, not does, because does could give birth, and they want to keep the populations up.
Yeah, it's also just kind of considered like not good sportsmanship to hunt does. It's just kind of like that thing where it's like, yeah, no, you don't really do that. That's not something you do.
Yeah, especially because it can have a knock-on effect to the rest of the population. Whereas a buck going missing, there'll be other bucks. Doe goes missing, and it can fuck up all the baby deer as well.
Yeah.
So it's just a knock-on effect. So that's why they do it.
Okay, so I think I've mostly remembered the controls by now. It's just trying to kill this big guy. He hits fucking hard.
Yeah, especially with that sword. He's got the big giant fuck off sword that everyone wants.
Yes, I fucking want it. Fucking pagan got lucky and got it.
Yeah, I got super lucky and got it. Oh, I can't believe I actually got the drop. I've been getting really lucky drops this time because I got the boar head and I got the fucking great sword.
Jojo Joester's asking if there will be a stream of us suffering through Skyrim.
No.
No.
I
mean, I might do a Let's Play, but that'll be on my own channel.
I'm gonna need to stream more Skyrim for part 2 of the analysis. If you guys want to come on the chat and talk about the game and like work on the video, of course you're invited. But
Yeah, I'll do that, but I'm definitely not gonna do just like a playthrough, just to play through it. Fuck that.
Yeah, not a playthrough for fun, but since I need to do research anyways once part 1 is out, I might as well stream it.
It will be a heavily modded playthrough if I do it on mine, so it won't be a vanilla playthrough.
I can actually take 6 deer, 2 bucks, and 4 does. Suck it, Midwest. Jesus Christ.
Somebody's asking if you're using keyboard and mouse. I'm pretty sure you're using controller.
Yeah, I've got a Switch controller I'm using.
Yeah, I'm using keyboard and mouse.
I'm using controller. I used to speedrun with keyboard and mouse, and it is... no.
I'm being asked to tell you guys about Komodo dragon deer hunting. I don't know about this.
What?
Komodo dragon deer hunting?
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
I don't know what that is either.
Is this some Indonesian thing?
I don't know.
Yeah, there are certain areas where, yeah, they're like, fucking, get rid of all the boars, get rid of all the fucking coyotes, shit like that. Just get them to fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, things that are actually
we
dangerous
definitely have
are
that
just
with...
like, no, get them the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we don't have much boars around here anymore, but we have a shit ton of coyotes. They're fucking everywhere. They actively tell you if you see coyotes, shoot them because they are just unbelievable. The amount of numbers of them we have around here. In fact, as we were starting the stream,
yeah, it's fucking awful.
Yeah.
As we were starting the stream, I heard like a pack of them right outside my window, but I decided to just ignore them.
Deus Volta asking you, Pagan, have you tried disabling VSync and using an FPS limiter for your New Vegas run, Pagan, or is your setup just not the best?
My setup's pretty good. There's nothing wrong. Like, it's a decent computer. Yeah, I guess I'll try VSync and an FPS limiter if it's having issues.
JD...
Although I'm pretty sure I fixed it like halfway through the second stream, so I think it should be good now.
JD says, what do you think about Inferno plus Dark Souls Remastered mod? It's dope. Haven't done the mod, and we're also not going to be talking about mods or anything like that.
Yeah. Yeah, the issue is with the New Vegas streams I don't really look... I look at chat, not my gameplay. So whenever people say like, oh yeah, it's good, you know, I just take their word for it, that's good. But then I'll watch it later and I'm like, why did nobody tell me it looked like this fucking bad till like halfway through? Just tell me, I would have fixed it.
Yeah. can shoot all the
I'm
armadillos
pretty
you
sure
want
I
to.
got it.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure I got it fixed now, though.
I really fucking hate poison. I'm just gonna say that now.
Yeah, the poison is annoying.
Me. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, never mind.
It'll become trivial later once we unlock a certain NPC, but you don't know where they are, so have fun suffering till you
Well,
find
don't even tell them that, you goober.
them. What? Nah, that's fine. We can tell them that stuff.
No. It's slippery slope. Slippery slope, don't do it.
I mean, I wasn't gonna tell him where it is or who it is, so he could literally run into the NPC and then fucking not know who it is.
You're fucking kidding me. God damn!
People are giving the advice if you're having trouble with poison, max your resistance.
No. Yeah, no.
Yeah, they told me on the first stream. It was like the only advice they gave me. Do not put into resistance because it's fucking
Yeah.
useless.
Kurochi's
Yes.
Yeah,
giving
it is-
good advice to put on ye old hazmat suit.
Yep.
Yield hazmat. I'm thinking I should put...
Yeah, that was the one piece of advice we gave him was don't level into resistance
Fuck.
because it's a trap.
Yeah, it is a noob trap.
I keep pressing Y, because one of the games I've been playing recently, Y opens, or sorry, not Y, X, the button at the top. And that's the button that opens the menu in one of the games I've been playing, so anytime I want to open my menu, I accidentally press that.
Yep. Don't worry, just wait till you try to go through different FromSoft games and they change up their control scheme slightly, and it works great for the game, but you're so built on muscle memory from Dark Souls, you're constantly spamming fucking you're spamming your damn like vials into your leg like you're some kind of druggie. Ah, damn it.
Miok says you can use the party salad for plus 50 poison resistance.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I think
I
that's,
wish you could map.
I'm pretty sure that's a minus 50 fucking poison resistance.
Actually, I thought of something that's not disgusting about Kay's cooking I can tell you about.
Okay.
Oh no.
No, this isn't gross, it's just you'll be kind of sad. So, Kay's cooking, it's basically same type of content you'd get from Cooking with Jack, where it's making stuff that isn't... It's kind of questionable how edible it is.
Okay.
Albeit in many cases, I feel as though she successfully knocks Cooking with Jack out of the park with a lot of her meals. But the kicker with Cooking with Kay, or Kay's cooking, is that she actually has her son in the video who tries her food. And here's the thing, his reaction is the same every time. He doesn't say it's great, he doesn't hate it, he just says, no, it's not bad.
That's not bad.
Pretty good.
Oh my god.
And that's-
That's not bad.
I think the only case where she ate her own food was like, I think when she made vegan eggs or something.
Oh.
And she was like, her reaction was like, wow, that was a lot better than I expected. But the funny thing is, with the food her son tries, if you look at her face while her son's trying it, it almost looks like she's as blown away that that her son likes it as we are.
Honey,
Oh my
honey, are you
God.
blowing smoke up my ass? No, Ma, it's great. Can we go get McDonald's?
It sounds abusive. Damn.
It sounds fucking horrible.
I think I unequipped my sword accidentally. Because I keep getting B and A confused because... Here's another thing that's a little bit bullshit with some of these controllers. A is the right button. B is the bottom button of the four. And most controllers have them reversed. So A
You're
is the
using a
bottom.
Nintendo controller.
Yes, I'm using a Nintendo controller. So it's fucking backwards. It keeps fucking me up.
Oh,
I'm in the
don't worry.
same situation. My old controller broke and I didn't want to buy a new one, so I've downloaded drivers to use my Joy-Cons. And it worked, but I hit a point where I just memorized the positions of the buttons and I just don't look at my controller ever.
Mine isn't the fact of not looking at my controller or anything like that. Mine is the fact that the X button on the Xbox looks damn close to the X button on the fucking PlayStation controller. So I'm constantly pushing the X button on the PlayStation controller going like, ah, damn it.
Is there not a setting to make sure the button prompts match?
There isn't one in here. Like, I think you need to download a texture mod in Dark Souls to do the thing.
Because I mean, I'm watching
Sekiro. I know
stream.
Sekiro does it.
That might just be on your controller's end then. Because I'm watching Creetosis' stream. It's totally fine. He's getting the right prompts.
What? No. No. You don't understand what I'm saying.
Are you getting okay,
No,
I'm not
the
understanding.
The X button on the Xbox controller is
Ah.
purple. Okay?
Fuck off.
The X
Yeah.
button on the PlayStation controller is purple. They're in two different spots though. The X button
Yeah.
for the Xbox is the square button on the PlayStation controller.
Well, okay, it's
They
worse
look
than
the
that.
same, but they're in
Hold
different
on.
spots.
Hold on. It's even worse than that because I've got all three controllers in front of me. So on a PlayStation controller, X is the bottom button of the 4, right? And that's typically
Yes.
used as your A button.
Yes.
On the Xbox controller, the A button, the same function is in the same place. On the Nintendo controller, the X and A button, the prompt forward button, is to the right. And B and circle on Xbox and PlayStation are to the right. That's on the bottom in fucking the Nintendo controller.
Oh God.
Yeah.
So it's not even that. I'm not going to confuse the X button between the Xbox controller and the PlayStation controller. Like, those
Yeah.
are fine for me. It's that the functions are in the same place on those two, but different on the Nintendo one. And that's what's fucking me up so much.
The
Yeah,
only
on this,
issue I
Like I
have
said,
with
the reason I'm getting confused is because
am I not coming
they are
through?
different buttons.
Yeah, you're coming through.
Oh,
League-
okay. Well, Such just started talking over me, and I didn't know why.
Well,
I got-
I started before you, at least on my end.
No, you didn't.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's
mine I
freaking
did.
pissed.
I've been waiting here this whole time to say something, and then like
That's
as
what
soon
I
as
was
I do
waiting
it,
for
I get...
too. Oh,
Well,
because
the
ended,
only-
I started.
Okay, well, I don't know. There must be lag between us or something.
Massive
But,
vein
Massive
bulging out of
As
Hagen's forehead. Pissed.
I do have anger problems, but the only issue I have with the mouse and keyboard is I wish you could remap the menu button. I don't like that it's escape and you can't change it. That's my only issue with the PC settings. I would like it to make it one of my mouse buttons, like mouse 3 or 4, like I do in Dark Souls 3, but you can't. For some reason, you cannot remap that specific key, and I don't get why.
Okay. Well, Legalizer 0956 gave.
Yeah, there you go.
I have no clue what currency that is. HUF?
Hungarian forint.
Oh, thank you.
I was gonna say Hungarian, but I didn't have enough confidence in myself. Hungarian something or others. 1500. Hey guys, or thank you for that, by the way.
Yes,
Yep.
thank you.
Hey guys, I just arrived, so I have to ask, did you see the Elden Ring gameplay? It looks dope as fuck. Also, I have a quote-unquote nice time, Creetosis.
Thank you.
Yeah, the Elden Ring gameplay looks fucking great.
Yeah,
agree.
I am
Yep.
so excited for it. It looks so good.
Sketch the currency master. I'll tell you a secret. What I do is the moment I see any donation come in, I already have
Mother
a tab
God,
open.
fucking
of,
damn
like,
it,
the
these
USD.
fucking rats keep fucking pissing me off, fucking cunts.
I think I'm the calmest individual here.
Yeah,
No, I'm pretty calm. I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah, you
No,
should
sorry,
see such
I-
off stream.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, those rats are just genuinely incredibly obnoxious.
You called me stupid ugly off stream.
Oh god, alright, I'll call it to you
Game
on stream, stupid ugly.
Oh, you just proved my point. You walked right into my trap.
He's triggering that trap cards. Don't worry, I got a pot of greed. I can get out of this one.
Anyway,
Oh,
um,
God, that just reminds me of the fucking... I'm so glad. This is tangentially related. I'm so glad Games Workshop stock is fucking tanking. Because that reminded me of the episode where they're playing the card game. And he's like, the only thing intricate about this game is its ban list.
Yeah, I'm glad
fucking
GW is
Yu-Gi-Oh!
losing.
is such a meme.
anyway,
Disappear.
I tried getting into Warhammer, but I really couldn't.
I love the setting and everything, but my god, do I wish there was a different company at the head of it. Fucking hell.
I can't believe how much Gadget spends on those fucking little models and stuff. Just I don't know how his parents.
I couldn't do it.
Well,
Yeah, I don't know how his parents let him spend that much money. It boggles my mind every time he brings up like, oh yeah, this month I spent like $4,500 on these miniatures and stuff. And he does that like every month, and I'm just like, how? How are you spending? You don't even have a job. How are you spending this much money?
JD, stop backseating.
I've been desperate to tell him the same thing, JD.
Trust us, yeah. We're here. we're doing the same thing, but don't backseat.
But like I said, I mean, on stream he seems like a nice guy, but I mean, if I backseat the slightest, Setch, he's got an anger issue.
Oh yeah, it's fucking on. It's on. Dragon was very appropriate for me. Let me put it that way. Warhammer is Funko Pops for people who aren't popular. Damn.
that is brutal.
That is brutal.
But yeah, it bugs it bugs me that Gadget is always like fucking. Oh man, Games Workshop's practices are so bad, but I'm gonna go play in a tournament this weekend. It's like, motherfucker.
Well,
he complains about GW more than anyone else I've ever met, but at the same time, he buys like everything they sell. Well, I'm just like, why?
To be fair, he does say he gets recasts.
Yeah, he gets the Chinese recast sometimes, but sometimes he has stated like, oh, but you have to have these parts which only GW sells, so I have no choice but to purchase from them. And I'm like, don't! If you hate them so much, don't buy their shit.
Yeah.
Somebody's asking who Gadget is.
He's a friend of ours.
He's one of the other hosts.
Well,
no, he's not a host.
Not
anymore. Not anymore.
What? It's not
hold on. Let me explain, please. He was a potential host at the start because we had no plan going into this.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I love what Kurochi just said.
He joined a total of one stag stream for about a half hour, and then he fucked off because he lives in Australia land and had to go to bed.
Yeah, he's never on, so he can't be a host.
He's been on a couple.
Kurochi says he's not a host anymore, not since the accident.
Not since we got a hold of him for missing all those streams.
Kurochi also says crackheads would have the most accurate complaints about the current crack market.
That's what I was giggling at.
Anyway, what got me giggling was I found a message.
Are you
one of the most top-rated messages in the game. And it's just in this little corner between this pillar. Tight spot with 19,170 upvotes. Yeah, it's a tight spot indeed.
Bernie wants to know if Gadget has a channel.
No.
I don't think so.
No, he doesn't.
If he has one, I'm completely unaware of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Demo Man Chaos says, Games Workshop is viciously targeting people who try to make 3D printer files of their minis, or anything even remotely close to resembling them. Yeah, Games Workshop is notoriously litigious. They're going back to the bad old days. If you were around when Games Workshop first started, they were, like, insanely lawsuit happy, and they're just fucking assholes.
Yeah, they've gone back. They've openly said they're gonna like start suing people for fan content and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember videos like that popped up in my recommendation.
Yeah. It's so fucking. And it
Which is
sucked
so
because
stupid. That is so
yeah,
dumb.
they were rising and they were getting so much, and then they started trying to target children, and oh man, it is backfired so immensely. Like they tried to make 40K a child's adventure. And it's like,
What the fuck?
yeah, it's like Jesus Christ. Yeah, they actively killed Texas Beach Emperor. They did. Jojo Joestar says, should
want
Dark
to do
Souls have an
investors.
easy mode? Fuck no.
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 Yeah. This is intended by the developers, and it's about you overcoming the challenge.
Yep.
And I hate to break it to all the people out there that thinks that sounds elitist, but if you're not good enough, you're not fucking good enough. But I'll tell you something, everyone is technically good enough, you just don't need to give up.
Yeah, the thing I love about Dark Souls is it is in fact one of those games where what makes it so great is that feeling of ecstasy of beating your head against the wall for so long and then finally overcoming it.
Yeah.
Dark Souls does have an easy mode, it's called co-op.
That's kind of true. I mean,
Well, I mean,
don't
technically,
but
then you have sorcery as well, which makes it a lot easier. But yeah, and that's the thing. There's an intended experience they have. It's not an actual like difficulty slider. It's just these mechanics can help make things easier for you or harder. Depends on how bad your co-op partner is.
Yeah.
Like, if your co-op partner is shit and they die immediately in a boss fight, well, now you're left with a much tougher boss fight.
Yeah.
that's true.
Or they just straight up troll you and like instead of fighting mobs, they will intentionally lead mobs of enemies to you and try to get you killed.
Yeah. Magic in general is kind of OP in Dark Souls 1, especially Pyromancy. Well, you kind of needed it for the soul level 1 runs.
Yeah.
Dark Souls easy mode is called 10th playthrough. Now, there's, Rurikan has a video of, like, how to, make Dark Souls easy, because he's, like, things that people don't realize about the game. Like, they think it's supposed to be difficult, so they just bash their heads against the wall, and they don't, like, think outside the box, or, like, well, what if I tried this instead?
Aesthetic Badger brings up a good point that if you level resistance, the game does become easier.
Yeah, that's the hidden difficulty slider. If you just ramp that up, it actually lowers the difficulty across the board for all enemies because it's just a secret difficulty slider. You're not supposed to know that it's there.
Miracles were at their strongest in the first game. Every game afterwards, they've been nerfed heavily to the point of irrelevance. Disagree with that.
I heavily disagree. I'm currently doing a faith build, and it is one of the strongest builds I've done so far.
Yeah, you just have to keep in mind how your miracles work. Trust me, you can combo and fucking ruin people with miracle builds.
Yeah, seriously, Rose of Ariandel whip with fucking lightning arrow, dude, you can one-shot most bosses, like two-shot most bosses at the start of the game.
Yeah. And man, oh man, seeing the PvP of people properly using it, everything is so fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed my...
I think you said vape build? No, we're talking miracle build, not vape builds.
Vape build? What?
Should Halo Infinite have Fortnite mode? I don't think so.
I-
It took me a while to process what you were referring to.
I like how I tried to attack that guy there, and my sword bouncing off the wall sent me flying off the ledge.
Yep.
Yep.
Cree, have you tried using a gun? No, I haven't. I would kind of like one at this point. This is driving me a little bit mad, I'm gonna be honest.
To answer the question about the famous Halo and Fortnite crossover, probably not. No, I don't know much about Halo, truthfully. Like, I didn't play the games all that much.
Halo's lore is fucked now. 343 ruined it.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely destroyed that world.
Yeah. I have no faith in Infinite. From what I've seen, I'm like, it could be good, but I don't know, man.
Kurochi says, imagine using a sword and not a club. Absolute bonkhead. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength here.
Yes.
I actually was using the reinforced club for this new character to get back up to where I was, because I lost my old character for this, so I had to restart one before the stream. And yeah, I just bought the club and just fucking clubbed my way to wherever we are now. Until I got Baymore, and then I was like, okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
Let me ask the question that I missed. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Hey, Stag Squad, what do you think of Griffin Gaming? I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is either.
I've seen some of his stuff. I like him.
Just use the mini nuke launcher. That's someone's advice.
I like how Creed just walked into that guy until he backed up. Like, it was very polite. Like, oh, I'm sorry.
I'll get on your way. I'll get on your way. What?
Legionary Hunter puts it very well. Clubs are the gentleman approach.
Yes. I prefer the gentleman approach of the reinforced club.
Yeah, that's what I got too. Reinforced club is woof. In Dark Souls 3, it's literally meta. I don't know if it is in Dark Souls 1, but in Dark Souls 3, it is definitely a meta weapon.
Naked fuck with a stick build is very elegant. It's an elegant solution to all of your problems.
No, the best build is the anorexic goat build. There's just, you can't get around it. Fucking with Leto's hammer and everything.
Chris Ellinger's asking, what was your starting gift, Kree?
It's like these super potions, I think. There's 3 of them, and I used one like an idiot because I thought they replenished or something.
Oh, I thought you got the other one.
What other
No,
one?
he did Divine Blessings.
Ah.
Yeah, that's how I have 3 of them as well. Because again, I went the exact same.
Somebody's asking us if we're fans of Donkey.
No. Fucking
Not
Donkey
really.
is awful.
I know nothing about him well, I know who he is. I just don't watch his content.
He's funny, but he also gets shit wrong a lot.
But, yeah, and he's definitely one of those people that will be as disingenuous and misrepresent people as much as fucking possible so that he's like, yeah, but you said this, therefore this, and it's like that, and it's not even related, and he didn't even get the thing that they said correct in the first place. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's hard to watch.
Donkey's defense for why he is such a fuck up is it's all satire. I'm not being serious.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Why are you so butthurt in your fucking streams?
Yeah, I remember when he did that. I was like, dude, just fucking.
Why are
own
you
up
such
to
a
it.
fucking man-child, Donkey? Why are you such a piece of shit?
Yeah, it is.
Why are you such a fat lard ass? Get off your ass.
I mean, for me, it's just like I don't know much about him. I just didn't find them all that funny. I think it's just because my sense of humor is very much it's very very complex and refined. That's why I laugh at poop jokes.
I was about to say, we only laugh at the funniest of poop jokes that nothing else will do.
Yep,
See, I only laugh at them.
Right.
I only laugh at the most eloquent of poop jokes.
Okay, guys, hold on for a second. I do need some help here. I remember last time I could kick to break these guys' shields. I don't know how to do that.
Forward and light attack at the same time.
Yeah, so you have to tap both keys at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not working.
It's a weird system.
You have to be standing still and then do it.
Yeah, I don't kick. I just don't ever do it. It's the only time I ever do it is if like I know I can kick someone off a cliff or something, and that's it.
See, the problem
That's the
is I've
only
got
time.
2 archers firing at me constantly, and the spear fuckers trying to circle me constantly. So it's hard to take them all out.
Yeah.
Talking Sticks giving away the meta strategies, pendant with max resistance.
God. But yeah, just try. I would say, just experiment at the bonfire until you get the inputs of kicking down.
Okay, my problem is, we've been going for an hour and 15 minutes already, and I've got to nowhere. There's zero progress.
Do you want some help?
There's still progress. You're
No.
still getting through this.
I'm
Like, you're going back, but you're
Okay.
still making and killing enemies and everything. You're still.
Can I give him a piece of
functioning.
advice? Because there's a big crucial element to the game he doesn't seem to be doing.
Okay, go for it.
Do you know how to lock on?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's just I haven't really needed it for these fights. It's very contextual, I think.
Setch, have you seen what
Fuck.
Grand Thumb had been up to with pumpkins during Halloween? No.
Talking Stick is asking if we have updates on Acer having a debate with us. I don't think that's
No,
gonna happen.
Yeah.
we've said it multiple times. It's not happening. He backed
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, he backed out. I don't ever see that happening.
He
However-
chickened the fuck out real fast.
However,
Although, Cree,
I am
I
still
do-
up for it completely. If he just
Yeah.
changes his mind.
yeah, which I don't think he will, but yeah, if he does, we're down to talk. But I do want to give Cree at least a couple of like just some tips that he can do.
Yeah.
Alright,
Uh,
go for it.
So when you're blocking with your shield, it's totally fine. Do that, but when you want to get your stamina back, you obviously you need to put it down to get it back faster. But what you can do is you can spam it, so you go up and down, and it will still your stamina will still go up quicker just by like tapping it, and it keeps you a little bit safer until you get enough stamina back, and then you can just hold it again.
Alright.
DC, he hasn't been to the Undead Asylum in, what was it, a month?
Yeah, like that.
It's picking up a save from like a month ago.
Yeah. Yeah, so stop backseating, DC. You've been doing it constantly.
Yeah. We will give him advice when we feel he needs it. There's no point in chat even attempting because we're not going to let him see it. So don't even bother. We're
Have
going to
you-
gatekeep you.
Satellite's asking if we've played the Stalker games. I've only played,
Yes.
Yes.
is it Shadow of Chernobyl?
Yes, that's the first one.
Yeah, I've only played that one.
Do you want to know what the first Stalker game I ever played was?
What's that? Clear Sky.
Anomaly.
Oh, that's actually
And
really fucking good.
It is amazing, but man, it is a chonker to get into at first because I was like, oh my god, this is complicated. But
Yep.
I got into it eventually, but yeah, but I do like it. Anomaly is so much fun.
Yeah, but an Anomaly is basically for people who want to go really hardcore in Stalker.
Yeah, which it definitely is, because that was literally the first thing I played. And the
Yep.
only reason I did it first was because it was free.
It's not Call of Chernobyl. It's Call of Pripyat and Shadow of Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah,
Creed
no,
know
I've done
if
all of
you
them.
kill the enemies, they die? I don't know. He hasn't played this game in a month, so...
Okay, I have a question. Did any of you see Dune? I've seen it 3 times now. Creetosis has seen it once with me. I don't know about everyone else.
I haven't seen it yet, but I am going to watch it because everyone keeps talking about how good it is. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, I did really enjoy it. Especially since we finally got a big movie that isn't nothing but explosions and characters fucking yelling at each other for the sake of pure drama and nothing else.
yeah, that's kind of what's convinced me to watch it.
That's right. JD is correct. I apologize, JD. JD is correct. There is a mod called Call of Chernobyl. Yeah. It combines all of them together. So does Stalker Anomaly. It does the same thing.
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead, Pagan.
No, I don't have anything to say.
Oh, okay.
Somebody asked what we think of Vati video.
He's okay.
Who?
Yeah.
There are I like a lot of his videos, but sometimes he goes a bit too far on it and everything like that, and he gets a bit too emotional in a lot of his things. Like there's some stuff that's too much of a stretch. And then he will say maybe, but maybe not, and stuff like that. And it's like, you know,
Yeah, I like his stuff. I think he goes fairly in depth on a lot of things, and he
Yes.
does
To
reveal
be
a lot of
fair,
stuff.
he's Dark Souls lore man, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And he does a
the-
pretty good job, but every once in a while he'll kind of like put two things together that are completely unrelated, and it's like, no, like they're clearly not the same thing. Like, why are you trying to combine them as if they
Yeah.
are? It's weird.
I can't give a specific example because I haven't watched him recently enough to say, but I feel like with lore videos in general, there is just the issue of there's a lot of theory that gets accepted as just actual fact.
Yeah.
Charge
Yeah.
complete.
At least
Charge
he was
complete.
somebody nice. At least he was somebody that said certain characters weren't related. It was like, wow, you actually got that right.
Didn't Vati plagiarize someone and get millions of views on that Bloodborne video? I wouldn't know.
How the fuck do I kill this boar? He's in
don't know.
armor.
Okay, somebody asked a question
Hold on.
that I think is gonna open up a lot of
on.
conversation.
Hold on. Let's help Cree.
Yeah.
This is more important.
Yeah.
Take
So,
note of the environment.
Yeah.
Do you see?
I mean, maybe
The
I could get him to run into
thing-
the fires.
We're having roast boar tonight, boys.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
fucking Toro that shit. Toro.
Well, I fucked that up immediately.
Somebody. Peace was never an option. Giving $2, thank you.
Oh my god,
Saying
chat.
Charge complete.
Chat is full of charge completes.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Snoss Rifle wants to know what we think of Stalker 2.
Well, it's not out yet.
Yeah.
I noticed the store page for it though.
Yeah, I will play it when it's out. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's not.
When it comes
it's
out,
not
I
yet.
will definitely play it. But
Unless they pull the fucking sneaky on me.
yeah.
I know very little about it, but I remember they have like 3 editions of the game you can buy.
That's a
Which
bit worrying.
I was kind of suspicious about because
Yeah.
it seems that there's like pre-order bonuses and shit.
That's a bit worrying.
Yeah, that's.
I think that's why
ugh.
they asked.
I didn't
Okay.
even know about that. Yeah, if that kind of worries me a bit. I'm still, hopeful to a degree, but yeah, that does worry me. Does worry me.
Okay.
I'm reading the things. Ultimate Edition. Season Pass with access to all future DLCs, including 2 story expansions, additional story-based side quest, single player 1 costume skin and 3 weapon skins, multiplayer 3 costume skins and 7 weapon skins, multiplayer digital art book, digital soundbook.
And
And
they're charging a lot of money
pre-order.
for this.
And pre-order extended campfire content, more guitar tunes and tales, early bird weapon skin, early bird costume skin, animated avatar frame, and animated profile background.
See, I don't even know what
for
you're...
$110 US.
Why?
Fuck.
Why are they locking so much stuff behind this fucking god awful paywall? What the fuck?
Yeah, I think this is why they asked.
Yeah,
this
that's
is really bad. This is worrying.
Yeah, they're charging a lot of complete, says Kinger. Anyway,
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. I was really looking forward to Stalker 2. I mean, they could turn it around before
It could still be a
releases,
good game, but fucking
but
hell, that's some
fucking hell.
let me
Anyway.
take your shekels right there.
Yeah, that is scummy as fuck.
a question by Just Enough was, do we play D&D?
I've never played D&D, but I
have-
would like to at some point.
I have
Same.
done D&D, Pathfinder, Call of Cthulhu. Never did Traveler. I always wanted to do Traveler. Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 2nd Edition. I haven't done the newest editions of that. Fuck yeah. Dude, I've been around for a while.
I play D&D pretty regularly, although I've DM'd and played. I think I've DM'd more than I've played. But
I've DM'd more Warhammer than I've played, that's for sure.
I pretty much only play D&D.
I had a blast with my fucking Warhammer campaign. I had them, go to set up their own town and everything like that, and they slowly expanded as the campaign went on. And they like fixed up their castle and everything. They were prepping defenses on it and stuff. Well, some of them were. Others wanted to save their shekels. I was like, okay. And so, yeah. It turns out they built above. The reason the town was abandoned, the castle was abandoned long ago, it's a fucking Skaven undercity underneath them. That was a fun campaign ender. And it's like, oh man, if only you had spent your shekels on the defenses, my boys. The ones that actually did, yeah, they managed to survive, but...
Gadget is saying he might join here in a bit.
Oh boy.
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll see
if he does.
We actually had a crowning moment of awesome. We had a guy who was a priest of Sigmar, and then we had a guy who was a full-on witch hunter. And they held up in the church while they was getting, like, beat to hell by a rat ogre. It was coming for him. It was gonna eat him. And they had this awesome idea of going out the back entrance of the church, because they made sure to set up like escape routes and everything all around the city. And they snuck around to the top of the tower that was nearby, and they turned one of the cannons on top of the tower and blew the rat ogre away. Well, the Skaven were coming up the tower, and another rat ogre was coming for them because it heard the cannon shot. And they dove off the tower and fucking plunging attacked the rat ogre, and both of them succeeded their rolls. And it was like, okay, that's fucking awesome. So I just said, the rat ogre is fucking dead. You both ride its corpse down into the ground, mitigating damage to basically you're bruised. So, because you jump from a tower, you're gonna take something. But you mitigated pretty much all the damage by crumpling this fucking, you just crump the shit out of this rat ogre.
I just remembered, I was a player once, a group of 3, and the most legendary moment of we all rolled the highest roll possible because all 3 of us tried to cook eggs or something.
Oh, those are the best.
And it's like of all fucking times, it's when I'm cooking goddamn eggs.
It's like, hey, I want to see, it's a pretty simple task, or we're going to give you multiple bonuses so you can succeed. It's a very easy task and everything like that. And then, for whatever reason, you just fuck it. You just fuck it. Like as if the dice gods know. It's like, hey, I'm gonna turn on the car and everything. And it's like, okay. It's like, you want me to roll for this? Well, it is a different model, so you're brand new to it. It's kind of a high stress situation. Yeah, sure. Go ahead and turn the car on. And they're like, you drop the keys. Yeah, you drop the keys again. You punch the steering wheel and the car alarm goes off. You drop the keys again. Damn it, I will get this roll. You break the key off inside the ignition. The car is fucked. It's like, okay.
What the fuck?
Let's leave. We're not going in the car, boys. It's a silly place. God, that was such a fucked event. That was one hell of a fucked Call of Cthulhu campaign. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, just give us your driving skill. Your driving skill's really good. Nah, I'm just gonna chuff it every fucking roll.
I want to answer
Every
a few
roll.
questions in the chat. And by a few, I mean, I think like 2. Somebody asked, what we think of the Fallout TV show. We've gone a bit in depth with it.
Oh boy.
Which stag was it? Was it the Emil one?
Yeah, so
yeah,
the
I think
Emil
that's number
speech
3.
one. Yeah.
We went over it pretty in depth, but the short answer is, you know,
It's not looking good.
we don't. It's. I mean, it's gonna be Bethesda Fallout, but as a TV show.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, it's not gonna be all that impressive.
Yeah, absolutely fucking not. Especially considering the writer's talking about it's going to be a wacky gonzo crazy adventure.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
That description, what were they thinking with that?
That is
Yeah.
actually
if you
fucking
wanna-
painful.
You want to hear us talk about it for a very long time, because we unpacked an article about it. It is in
Yep.
the beginning of the Emil stag stream.
Yep. And we
Yeah.
will be doing it when it does release, because
Yep.
my god, when you start off that fucking painful, I just can't wait to see how bad it's gonna get.
But anyway,
It'll be our Batwoman.
the second
Yeah, see,
I wanted to read off.
hold on, before you get to that. That's the thing, is ideally, it'll be a really good show. I want it to be a really good show.
I
If
do
it's
too.
not, I'm hoping for Batwoman quality.
Yeah,
Yes.
same.
I am praying we get Batwoman quality.
If it's not good.
Second thing, I'm gonna read. It's not a question. And, they're just pointing out you have gotten further than Acerthorn did.
Yeah, that's what I heard. But I said, because people asked in my stream, like, are you guys just gonna do the thing? Because you're already, you don't need to worry about getting too far and stuff like that. I was like, nah, that's not the point. I'd rather have Kree actually get to the end, having grown and everything like that,
Oh
and
god, I
then
don't know if that's gonna happen.
he'll get to the fucking end. How dare you?
I don't know, man. I'm having trouble getting to the end.
Wow. 10-pound super chat from Chikai. Thank you very
Thank you.
much. If you want a decent RPG, check out the new Dune one or the Genesis. The creators of the latter are pretty Reddit tier, but the game itself is great. Best lore for a game I've seen for decades. Interesting.
So, I can't take another hit or I'm dead. It bugs me that I've gotten this far, and these, like, basic bitch enemies are what fucked me up. Just a ton of them all at once.
Yep, they whittle you down.
Yeah,
Well, the
that's how
thing
it
is,
goes.
Oh god, there's a fog door. See, the thing is, liar ahead. Illusion. Okay, yeah, whatever. Because I was going somewhere with that, and I forgot.
The talking stick does raise a very good point of better lore than Lego Star Wars. Interesting.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Those basic enemies, they have this one crazy attack where they just go wild with their sword, and it breaks your block. And that's what fucked me
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, they just go fucking crazy and just swing around like a madman.
I will tell you, Kree, remember, you do have something that you thought replenished itself but didn't.
No, I know, I could use that, but it seems like it might be a waste at this point. I've got 1 health point left. Look at my health bar. It is not there. It's a miracle I'm alive right now. I want to see what's on the other side of this door so I can prepare for next time I reach it.
But remember what that thing does for you. The thing that you thought replenished but didn't.
Yeah, it heals you fully.
Yep.
But I'm still going into a situation where it'll probably be better to have flasks on backup. What bosses have been killed so far? The Taurus Demon. And the Asylum Demon.
The Asylum Demon and the Taurus Demon.
Yeah.
I want to read what Senator Abby Strong said. Once I oofed up at cooking checks in a cyberpunk D&D session that I created a black hole eating through the kitchen floor.
Those are always the fucking best when you fuck up so spectacularly.
Also, we pointed out that name before, but it's fucking hilarious.
Yes, Senator Abby Strong. So fucking good.
To anyone who has played Dark Souls 3, what do you guys think of it? All the games I've played in the series is probably my favorite besides the first one.
And they've said they've only played Dark Souls 1 through 3. I don't know if it's my favorite. I think Dark Souls 1 will always be my favorite.
For me,
but
3
Dark
is my
Souls
favorite.
3 is really fucking good.
Yeah, 3 is my
really
favorite.
good.
1 would
2
be
is the
after
redheaded
that.
stepchild we don't talk about.
Yeah, 2 is... I've never played it, but from what I hear, it's not very good.
I personally find 2 fun, but it's clunky. Like, it's got crust.
The problem with 2 is, like, it feels like they were the wrong people for the job to make 2. The world, the lore, everything like that is completely fucking scuffed. The hitboxes are legendarily known for being the worst in the series. And for very good reason. And reuse of enemies, enemy tracking, that game has problems everywhere. And soul memory is another huge problem in that game. However, the PvP in it is really fucking good.
I gotta ask, though, what's your issues? What are your issues with the Dark Souls 2 lore? Because I don't remember having big issues with it.
Miyazaki never wanted a Dark Souls 2. He wanted your choice to be the finale in Dark Souls 1. So then them saying that, oh, it's a cycle and it's all about time and everything are completely fucked, which is how we can explain this world completely not making sense and not being put together at all and everything. It's like, fuck off.
Let's see.
It is completely fucked. The lore in Dark Souls 2 is fucked beyond belief. Again, Miyazaki tried to fix it with Scholar the First Sin to explain some things. That's why all those NPCs and new dialogue and everything were added.
Chris Ellinger with $5, thank you. He's asking Kree if he's going to be doing the DLC. I'd assume so.
Eventually, I
The
have
DLC
to.
is it's the best part of the game, in my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me explain something. I have to get to the point of not sucking at the game before I get to the DLC.
Well, you're gonna have to get to that point before you can do the DLC, anyways.
Yeah, I figured as much. I figure that's something you can only reach in late game areas. So.
They keep going on though. If you want to keep reading that, President.
Yeah, I was going to after you answered. Chris wants to know what we think of other Souls games like Bloodborne and Sekiro.
I think they're fantastic. Sekiro is probably one of my favorite FromSoft games. I'm just not good at it.
Yeah, I haven't played Bloodborne myself just because I don't own any consoles.
You can play it on PlayStation Now on PC, but
that's
you'll have
true.
to be prepared for the delay.
Oh,
But
As for
Sekiro
Sekiro.
is very different.
Sekiro is very
and-
different but very good.
Yeah. And at first, it's kind of annoying because my muscle memory is the thing holding me back in Sekiro. My muscle memory from the Soul series, and I just keep wanting to do too many things. But once you start learning the rhythm of fighting,
It
so
is so
instead
satisfying.
instead of flailing with the parry, instead of going trying to catch it,
Oh my god.
so you hear Wolf constantly going chink 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 chink. Instead of hearing that, when you get it perfect timings, and you just blast the person's stance away, it is so fucking satisfying.
Aw.
You know, it's insane if you can find YouTube videos of people fighting like modded bosses and shit. It's just satisfying to watch.
Yeah.
But playing it, oh my god, it's great.
I like how
Yeah,
the
and
talking
again-
stick in chat says this man still has 1 health. He has a Raider Legendary. No, I just died. I died right as you said that.
Yeah.
Although you got pretty far with only that much health, like that was
Well,
kind of.
you saw that
impressive.
other guy I fought, right? The big chunky guy.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, I was watching.
And you want to know something funny about that, Creetosis?
What?
The rapier enemies, the big chunky guy you fought, they are the toughest ones to properly parry correctly.
Really?
And you got it twice.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they
Yeah, they are
have
difficult.
3 speeds on their stab.
See, I didn't
And
notice
that
the speed.
catches
That's why I
people.
blocked for so long, because I didn't
Yep.
know what other attacks he had, and he used the same one over and over again, so...
Yeah. But yeah.
And
If
he
you
can
ever want to
parry you.
see, if you want to
he
see
parried the fuck out of me
Sekiro
earlier.
done really, really fucking well, watch the no-hit runs, the no-hit speed runs and everything. They are so fucking good.
Yeah,
Seeing people
Yeah,
that
I've
are
never
that
played-
skilled at the game.
yeah. I've never played Bloodborne or Sekiro, but I have watched Let's Plays, and man, they look like good games.
Yeah,
Me too.
absolutely.
So I'm just gonna answer a few questions and then I'm gonna go take a massive piss. I have not played a Neo, I have not played Demon Souls, and I have not played Genshin Impact.
Demon Souls is fucking amazing, but it is
God!
jank
Fucking
as
damn.
shit.
I'm
And
sure.
what- Yeah, it's just because of the age of it.
While you explain that, I'm gonna take the biggest piss on the planet.
Yeah. So Demon Souls has only 4 directional movement. Original Demon Souls. They fixed this stuff in the remake, but the remake did some other things that I'm not a fan of. I'm okay with the art style change. It's like it does kind of suck, but whatever. But the thing I'm not a fan of in the remake is the fact that invaders no longer can get souls when they kill people they invade. That was incredibly fucking stupid. And they're like, well, we don't want people to just summon their friends and just farm that way. It's like, who fucking cares? Who fucking cares, Blue Point? Turn the souls back on. But original Demon Souls, it's only got 4 directional movement, and that's a big fucking deal, trust me. It's a lot less well put together, I should say. What do invaders get if not souls? Just satisfaction that they won. It was so stupid. I don't get it. They basically killed the PvP in Demon Souls Remake. They fucking killed it. Yeah, it's incredibly stupid.
No, what I said was dumb. Is I was trying to run into the guy, then I just kind of slid off the cliff.
Yeah, but it was perfect timing to also fit in with what I was saying.
Yeah.
Also,
at any rate,
Creed.
yeah.
Yeah?
Have you tried going a different route?
Okay. So, hold on. Let me just kill this guy.
Do you guys know ProZD? Yeah.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
I know I could go back to the area where I was basically flown in from, and there's another path to go over that way. And I was considering running in the door under the dragon. Besides that, I have no idea what other pathways I could go to.
Okay, so the pathway I was just referencing was exactly the one you just mentioned last.
Yeah, going under the dragon.
The closed gate that you keep seeing, you can open that if you get past the dragon.
Yeah.
And there's a bonfire right there.
There's a bonfire right there, okay.
Yep,
Yes,
there's a bonfire in that room.
Of course there is. All this time I've been
Yeah.
missing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As Demoman Chaos puts it, Demon Souls was jank as hell, which made it awesome. Yep. There are things like infinite pushes, or infinite headbutt is the actual thing. Things are completely fucking imbalanced in Demon Souls. That's just how it works. As for Neo, I did not like it. I really, really did not like that game. And my reason is because it started out like a Souls game, and I really enjoyed that. And then it got into the constantly summoning phantoms to fight them to pray that you get the gear drops you want. And I fucking hate that shit. And it was so fucking tedious.
So
Then of course there's fucking the Surge, and oh god, I really hate the Surge.
Yeah, Surge was bad. I hated the Surge.
It was all fucking hyper armor. Every fucking enemy had hyper armor in the Surge. Why does every single enemy in the Surge have hyper armor? The hell is wrong with you?
how the
No,
fuck
Lords
do
of the Fallen was... I'll say Lords of the Fallen was shit.
how do I get under the dragon?
Okay, so, head back downstairs. There is a trick to getting under the dragon.
Is there like a ladder?
If you want to do it real safe. No. But there is a trick to get under the dragon if you want to do it real safe.
Okay.
So, if you go back up those stairs and look towards the dragon, don't actually go all the way up the stairs, but look towards the dragon.
Yeah.
And you'll notice that the staircase has a railing, and then there's a kind of a little walkway where the wall kind of juts in.
Yeah.
That area in there, if you're off to the right as far as possible, will not get hit by the fire. That's a place to stand. Once he does his breath attack once, go
Yeah.
stand by the pillar itself and wait there. He will get pissed at you for being there after a time, and he will jump down. As he's jumping down, run past him.
All right. Also, question: is it possible to kill him at this stage in the game?
Absolutely.
Yes, it is.
But it is a
possible.
very tough fight.
I figured.
Yeah,
as
I
much.
could not do it. I had to wait. I had to level up more and get better gear before I could do it.
Oh, Creetosis being greedy, getting them candy.
Oh, but he got the good sword. He got the Baymore. He got my favorite weapon in the whole game.
No, not even with mini arrows. You can fight him in melee. It's very tough. You have to
very
know
tough.
exactly where to stand to trigger specific attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, and he
I
flies
hate...
off after that.
Yep, he's gone.
Praise the
And I
sun.
hate the fucking move that he does every time when you're trying to fight him in melee, where he just keeps flying up and won't let you hit him, and he just breathes fire down on the entire bridge.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter where you're standing, you're gonna get hit by it. And he just keeps doing that over and over and over again, so you can't hit him. I fucking hate the Drake, dude. I can't stand that fight.
So,
Yeah. Going. Go
I
ahead.
assume you fight him a lot later in the game in a different area. So, what happens if you kill him here? Is there just an area where he's supposed to show up and nothing happens?
Cannot answer you.
Okay. That probably is getting a
just
bit spoilery.
That is really spoilery. No, Bay as in BAE. Giant Dad. $5 super chat from Dylan G. Giant Dad. It's all you need. Thank you,
Yeah,
Dylan G.
The joke is the Claymore is Baymore. That's the joke.
Yeah.
Also,
So-
I find it funny. I've been noticing this since I've been doing it. If a guy's on a stair slightly above you and you parry, and then do the kill move, you just straight up stab them in the fucking dick.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah.
fucked up, dude.
But yeah.
Oh, hey, the boar is gone.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Backtracking in the. Oh, go ahead, Pagan. I was gonna
I
backtrack in the
was
combo.
gonna say certain enemies do not respawn.
Yep.
Yeah. So things like the Black Knights, the boars, they will not
Alright.
respawn when you kill them.
Yeah. So, backtracking towards other Souls likes, the Surge one had an interesting gimmick of you target the enemy's limbs and everything like that, and that's how you can get you can rip off their limbs. And so if you see, hey, they've got a particular weapon I want, well, I'll target that limb and I'll rip it off of them and everything.
Oh, stab them in the ass.
The problem with it is that it's very every single enemy in that game has hyper armor. So why would you ever use light weapons in the Surge 1? I can't speak on Surge 2. I have no idea what they did Surge 2. I hated Surge 1 so much that I didn't bother with Surge 2. So it got to a point where I was just like, the fuck,
You almost
man.
had him, Tree.
I'll get him this
So
time.
close. Yeah.
I
So
like-
close.
Sorry, I just find it hilarious where some of the moves end up going. Like, I just shoved the sword straight up his ass, and
Yeah.
God,
really
I'm
fucked
hoping you
up,
get the
dude.
drop. I hope you get the drop so bad. I'm sitting here like with my fingers crossed, like please, when he kills him, get the drop.
didn't think the guy downstairs would have followed me out. $5 from Dominic the Donkey. Thank you. Hello, lads in chat. Busy with work, but hope you guys have a great night. Ah, thank you. Yeah, I'm having a good night so far, despite all the death.
Yep.
What's my death count up to? 237?
No. But
No.
I'm not sure. 72 is what the talking shtick says.
Really? Wow. All right.
By the way, Dominic the Donkey, I actually randomly saw you in a comments section on a Dark Souls video. And I think it was on the Prolds video. With not only... Oh yeah, it was the Dragon Cave from Prolds. And you're like, not only is the Prold a man of culture, but he is culture. It's like... So it's just funny to see somebody from our streams over in a Dark Souls video.
God.
Still less deaths than a lot of people at this point in the game.
Huh?
I said, somebody in chat said, still less deaths than DSP at this point in the game.
How many did DSP have?
Oh god, I don't even want to fucking imagine.
Probably like 130 or something.
I'm not too far from that, though.
Chris Ellinger with $5 super chat, thank you very much. Cree, if you ever go online, I will hunt you down as Dark Souls 1 SL1 goat form.
Okay.
There's no goats in Dark Souls 1. Stop it. The goat does not exist.
SO1 goat form. That's hilarious.
Right.
Oh,
I
excuse me.
choose death.
Oh shit.
I already knew I was fucked because the other guy was up there too, so.
I choose death and he jumps.
Yeah.
Hey,
That was great.
if I'm gonna die, I prefer it to be on my terms.
It's gonna be on my terms.
Yep.
Fuck.
DSP spent 80 minutes being dead in Dark Souls 3. Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, I've almost beat Dark Souls 1. I have 2 bosses left, but man, I just can't bring myself. Every time I load up that save, I'm just like, oh, I really don't want to go through this, and then I just turn it off. Because I fucking hate that area so much. It's so painful.
Give me that booty.
Talking Stick says suicide is allow a good way to assert dominance counter.
Suicide is badass.
DC Dynamo says, so I'm guessing you boys didn't want to play Cyberpunk 2077. I wanted it to be good.
I
But
wanted it to be good.
It isn't.
Yeah.
See,
I was thinking about getting it up until I started seeing the reviews for it and seeing all the jank and all that shit, and I was like, maybe I won't.
I mean,
Yeah.
truth be told, I don't really pay attention to like gaming news and all that. So I didn't really know anything about Cyberpunk until I learned, oh, it's bad.
see, that's the thing for me. I wasn't getting my hopes up. I wasn't excited for it or anything, but I was looking forward to it as in, if this turns out to be good, I really want to play it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I just held back and waited. It was like, oh no.
Yeah, I don't. I've been hurt too much by games to be like, yeah, I'll just get it when it comes out. Nah, I have to see how it turns out before I will get a game, because I will no longer pre-order things or anything like that.
Which is a sane way to be, honestly.
Oh,
Like, the only reason I pre-ordered Cyberpunk
Motherfucker.
and now Elden Ring is because these are games I know, hell or high water, I will be getting them anyways and be talking about them anyways, so... That's the only reason why. But I also warned everybody before Cyberpunk 2077's launch, I'm like, guys, you gotta remember, Witcher 1 launched pretty fucking broken, and it didn't do well. Witcher 2 launched fucking broken, and they fixed it eventually, but it's still pretty jank. Witcher 3 launched fucking broken, and they spent time fixing it. So Cyberpunk 2077 is probably going to be broken. I did not understand how broken it was going to be.
yeah.
Holy shit.
I figured it was going to be a little bit jank, but I didn't think it was going to be anywhere near that level that it was.
Well, I didn't think that we were going to be fucking lied to, that it was an RPG, and that it fucking isn't.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah, that
expect them
too.
to straight up lie.
Yeah, that's a pretty big fucking deal.
5 kangaroo pouches from Nightrock 102. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sure, DSP had a few deaths by this point, but
Oh.
how many did Acerthorn have? I don't think... people have said Acerthorn didn't even make it this far.
Yeah, apparently Acerthorn quit after this point, and then made a video about how terrible the whole game is.
Man, I was super unlucky that time.
Is it too broken to be fix?
77?
Some of it...
See,
Some of it, yes.
here's the thing. I don't think any game is too broken to be fixed. It's all about how much time are the developers willing to put into it. Cyberpunk,
I guess that would be a thing, yeah.
Cyberpunk
Yeah.
2077, I do not think they're going to make it into the game it should have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
don't
when you
see-
have
think-
them lying about it being an RPG and it not ending up being an RPG, there's your fucking sign right there. That's
Yep.
not something they can fix because they designed it to be that way, so they're not going to make it an RPG now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is really depressing. Like, again, how long has it taken them just to fix the fucking police system, and then they didn't even fix it. Instead, it still does the same thing. It just spawns a drone in to do what the police did normally, and then it just lets the police spawn as they did before because they physically can't fix it. That is a system that needs to be ripped from the ground up, right? Ripped out and then rebuilt.
Yeah, that is actual
And
fucking shit.
Give me the
That
booty.
is
Give me the
so
booty.
many systems in Cyberpunk 2077 where you absolutely need to tear it all the way down to rebuild it back up.
See, I was about to do the jump down attack on him, but he stabbed me through the floor.
Yep.
Oof. Yep. Oh, yep. There it is. Damn. Yeah. I'll be honest. When I played this game, I did not enjoy the
No
I enjoyed
spoilers,
like
Nitro. Hold on a second.
yeah. I'm not gonna spoil anything either. But I did not enjoy. I enjoyed the first like half of this game, but everything after that, I was like, oh my god. And then I didn't really enjoy it again until I did the DLCs. But now I'm back on the main story again, and there's such like a night and day difference. It's crazy how much it goes from like, oh, the DLC, oh, this is so much fun, and then I go back to the main story, and I'm just like, oh god, I don't want to play this. This is just boring and suffering, and
Yeah, and I don't get that at all with this game.
See, I didn't even have a chance to
never
dodge that
understood that.
attack. It just killed me there as soon as I was back up.
Yep.
yeah,
You had the
don't
slow
know.
stand up, and it got you right in the timing for it.
I think my issue with the game so far has been the bosses. I feel like besides a handful of really good ones, the rest of them are either just gimmick enemies where it's literally just completely random how you fight them, or they're just pathetically easy to the point that it's kind of a joke. And I don't know, I feel like that's most of the enemies in this game, or most of the bosses in this game, outside of like a few really good ones. I love the Artorias fight. The Artorias fight was so good, but everything else, or well, not everything else, but a good majority of the bosses, I feel like, especially once you reach like the second half of the game, just become either pathetically easy or just a straight up gimmick.
Wow!
I'd have to say you have to give me examples on them because I disagree fully.
Well, I actually did leave a bunch of examples in the Discord chat. I went pretty into about like the bosses and what my issues were with them.
Okay, if you can find that again, you can bring that back up again.
Yeah.
$10 super chat from Peace was never an option. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What is your guys' opinion on the game's story? Cyberpunk 2077, by the way. Wasn't a fan of the plot being driven by Keanu Reeves taking over your brain. I stopped playing for the night when that was revealed. Why the fuck do we give a shit about Jackie? That's what I want to know.
I haven't
Why
played.
Go ahead.
I haven't played it, so I don't know the full story. I've heard bits and pieces, but once I found out it was a shit show, I just said, okay, I'm not buying this thing until it's 50% off or less.
Yeah, that's a
Or
good idea.
50% or more, I should say.
But yeah, why do we care about Jackie if we're a corpo? It's that whole thing of like they didn't design this to be an actual RPG with actual choices and anything like that. Why are we friends with Jackie? Why is an established corpo, especially one working in the intelligence and PR division of Arasaka of all places, why do we give a shit about Jackie? And how did that all happen? Because weirdly, in other ones, you see how you meet Jackie. But in Corpo, it's just you were friends, you're best friends with him for some fucking reason. How? Why? Nah, you just are. I don't think you understand, game, how from two different worlds this actually is. £5 super chat from Chakai. Thank you very much. More cosmetic weighing options in Cyberpunk than meaningful dialogue choices. Yeah, that's fucking terrifying. And it's weird, there is some stuff that actually makes it an RPG. like how you handle certain quests and side quests actually change things later. But that's like the exception to everything. Oh, well, I saw that guy fall off thing.
Yeah, I mean, I thought he was going to run towards me, but now he's just kind of Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
Croce says, objectively, what makes something not an RPG? Basically, when you don't actually have a choice in the matter.
See,
When...
that's part of my issue is because JRPGs are still RPGs, even though most of them don't have much choice. You know? It's a little bit complex to figure out what exactly isn't an RPG, because a lot of games have an experience and perk system now, but I wouldn't call them RPGs just because like it's not a big part of those games, or sorry, not a big part of their games. They're still largely whatever genre they're already a part of. So like first person shooter, it's not more of an RPG just because there's perks or experience. You know?
Yeah.
I'm still writing stuff out, so that's just like one part. Hold on.
I know, but well, if are any of the rest of them about the same boss?
No.
So yeah, that's the problem, is it is a little bit difficult to... I like how much of a trap that guy is who runs off. It's clear they're luring you into a trap where you're surrounded by these fuckers.
Yeah, okay, I already put the spoiler thing away.
And then post.
Oh, I got a little greedy there.
President, no. I disagree.
Uh-oh.
Something funny?
The shit you typed to my the shit I sent in DMs in your response. No.
I mean, what can I say? I'm just speaking
Wow.
the truth.
So that second one is definitely a you problem, Pagan. I don't know why you're doing this. This thing you're doing for the second one.
So,
Let me see for the second one.
here's my 2 cents on, are these games RPGs? I think we're drawing the assumption here that games could neatly fit into these genres, but that's just not the case. I think, as Creetosis brought up, JRPGs don't really have choices, and you don't really get to like design your own characters in a lot of cases, but they're still RPGs. I view RPGs as in some way derivative of tabletop RPGs, where there's stats, you can make your own character, the idea of playing whatever role you want. It doesn't necessarily have to meet all those criteria, but, you know, you can see the elements being carried over.
Yeah.
But somebody asked if I would consider Fallout 4 an RPG.
No.
No.
I
I've
barely
thought-
consider Skyrim an RPG.
It's hard to say, because it's hitting a point where there aren't even skills in the game. I mean, there are RPG elements, but do those elements really add up to where I can definitively say, yeah, this is an RPG?
Okay. Shit, all this is spoilers. I can't even do the name. Alright, hold on.
Man, I've been going 2 hours. I've barely gotten anything done. I am sorry, everyone.
GTA San Andreas is a great JRPG.
Let's see.
Oh man, have you guys seen the recent screenshots that have come out of the Grand Theft Auto remasters? Holy
I've seen a few
shit.
screenshots. I haven't really paid much attention.
Man, it is not looking good.
I feel like the genres of games are really up to like just what the creator says they are. That's how I feel.
Well, I mean, if we go into that,
It's
they
hard to
said
say. I don't know.
they said it was an
Talk about-
RPG constantly, and then when the game launched, they then changed it to action adventure instead.
I do remember on their Twitter page when the game came out, didn't they take the RPG stuff out?
Yes, like I said, they took all that off, and then they said it was an action adventure instead.
Yeah, I'm not seeing an issue with the second thing I mentioned. I reread
But,
it. And I
No,
still
I'm going
completely
through.
agree.
I'm going through right now. Yeah,
Going back
it's
to-
the thing about the. Yeah.
Going back to Fallout 4, I mean, it's got RPG elements, but the best way to put it is, if you ask me, like, if you ask me to name an RPG, list off a few. I don't think I'd include Fallout 4. It's a pretty piss-poor RPG, if I would consider it one. I think peace was never an option, has put it best. RPGs are a weapon.
Or what? Oh, a weapon. No, don't heal, you fuck!
Let's see.
I get the feeling like all the bloodstains in this area are mine. Yep, that looks like me. Fuck.
Nitro Rock, we've seen the Elden Ring gameplay, it looks great.
I
Yeah,
haven't.
it looks really fucking good.
Yeah, I'm super excited for that.
Oh yeah, Daniel K. I remember you saying that last stream we did. That Fallout 4 it's an action RPG that does action as poorly as possible and does the RPG elements as poorly as possible.
Yeah, that's fairly accurate.
Have any of you played Dwarf Fortress? I know I'd love it, but I haven't.
No, I've never
love
played it.
I love Dwarf Fortress. It's fucking fantastic.
No, we're supposed to kick again. There we go.
Oh yeah, I guess I should. It reminds me, I started the dwarf thread in the server.
Uh-oh.
Do you not know of the dwarf thread?
I know of the Dwarf Book of Enemies.
Oh, there's a thread I started in your server called the dwarf thread.
Uh-oh.
You say uh-oh like it's a bad thing.
Okay. I'm used to Pagan and Set. He fell off again.
Yeah. Oh, pagan and such are just predictable to you. Is that what you're getting at?
No, I'm just used to things not going so well.
Oh no, this is fine. It's just a thread where we don't really talk about it much. It's not much to talk about. We mostly just send pictures and videos and gifs of dwarves. That's it.
Oh.
Mainly Gimli though. From Lord of the Rings, because we realized pretty quickly, if you search for like dwarves and the gifs, all you really get are like humans with dwarfism.
Oh.
But
Tyrion
I mean,
Lannister.
I want like, you know, I want like fantasy dwarves. Yeah, and my axe. That's what I love.
Okay. I think that's everything. All right.
Okay, let me read this.
A dwarf thread sounds like it'd be pretty short-lived. You'd think that, wouldn't you?
I see what they did there.
Somebody asked if we played Kenshi.
I have not.
I own it, but I haven't played it. I've got a few games I've bought recently, and I haven't.
God, I really wish we could talk about this rather than typing this out, because this
Yeah.
does not cover, especially that first one. It doesn't even address what I was
well,
talking about.
Okay, hold on. Maybe save it for after the stream then, when you guys can talk more freely.
Yeah, we'll do that, because I really
Yeah.
don't want to type all this out.
JD called us his furry friends.
No!
Going to- some games I recently, or one of them I technically haven't bought. I've been trying to get into Star Sector and RimWorld.
Oh, I fucking love RimWorld.
Yeah, I bought it. I played it for an hour and a half, and I'm like, okay, I can see myself liking this.
Yeah, it's pretty
And-
good, especially
I'm aware you could commit some serious war crimes.
yes, it's a war crime simulator.
And
Yeah.
the Star Sector, I'm playing with Sethsky, not Seth. I forgot his full
Seth
name.
Zentach?
Zine something, Zen something.
Yeah, Zentach.
It's the one that goes, hey people, Seth here.
Yeah,
That
that's
one.
why. That's the guy. That's the guy I always do the meme off of when I say, "Hey, people, set here."
And Seth makes great fucking videos. His Morrowind video is one of my favorite videos on the game.
Being on a Creetosis stream requires a fur affinity account. It's just a
No!
fact. That's why I wasn't on stream for a very long time. I've been buttering him up to let me back on.
No. This is not... Nope. See, I was about to say no furries, but then I remembered fucking Pagan and I guess such. Like, are you guys actually?
Yeah, I am.
Oh my god, I
Hold
really
on,
am
what?
surrounded by them.
Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention.
You've
think
already
pretty sure
said yes,
Pagan
it's
has
too late,
confirmed-
Pagan. We know
I
your
thought Pagan-
degeneracy.
Pagan's confirmed he's not a furry though, right?
I'm not a furry, but I am a brony, kind of.
Same thing.
Basically the same thing,
Yeah,
yeah.
basically.
I think somebody said that I'm a furry on the basis that my persona's an Italian.
Nah.
Because as we all know, Italians are just furries.
Well, the thing is, I'm not Italian. That's why I'm so confused.
Okay, I can tell you what it is. It's your icon. People assume that your character... The character
That's
in
me
your
IRL.
Huh?
That it's me IRL.
Well, no. They're probably assuming that Frankie from fucking Earthbound... They're
Yeah.
probably assuming he's an Italian mobster or something.
I'm aware of why people said it. I'm just clarifying I'm not Italian. Or I guess it's my persona, so it's not limited by that. Sorry, guys. Versus Music said, sorry guys, I have a strict no furry policy, going back to watching ass-blasted Alejandro clips.
Oh my god, yeah. That was definitely the best fucking name. Everybody's
Yeah.
coming up with different names.
Wait, does this mean Kree isn't really an owl?
No, I'm not.
Whoa.
That's not... Oh.
I'm sorry to
Ah.
disappoint you. However, we have done something with the server. It is the best decision made with the server so far. There's a channel now for posting pictures of owls in. The one time I'll abuse my fucking power as someone with a couple thousand subscribers. Go post owls in the owl channel. Fucking do it. I command it. Give me more owls.
Well, hold on. Let's
No.
let's not change topics too quickly. You're not actually an owl.
No.
Oh, that's weird. Anyway, let's see. Did you see that one Acer Storm video comparing Dark Souls to Super Meat Boy?
Oh.
So here's
No,
here's
we
the
haven't watched
truth.
any of the stuff with anything with Ace of Thorn Dark Souls stuff.
So yeah, I can confirm none of us have watched any of Acer Thorn's Dark Souls stuff.
Yeah.
The only Acer Thorn video I've seen, I was not on stream when any of Acer Thorn's videos were watched. I only watched one and it was in my own time. I watched his Enter the Gungeon video.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Well, no, here's the thing. He actually... I don't want to say he didn't hate the game, because that's not true. I think he gave... I don't know if he gave it, like, a number rating or something. But it was something like...
Oh, we're using Claymore. Okay.
He hated it, but he said it was better than most games, because the controls were very intuitive.
Huh. That's weird. That's weird coming from Acer Thorn.
Yeah, seeing him say anything good about a game is weird.
Is that right?
Especially a
Lone
game
Cur-
that is, like, challenging in the least.
There we go. That's the right one.
Lone Courier gave $5. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Creetosis got farther than Acer Thorn on Dark Souls. Let's go.
At least there's that... What the... Oh, there's an archer all the way over there. You fuck.
Well, hold on. You guys, maybe I didn't clarify well enough. He still fucking hated the game.
Oh. Okay.
I think I don't remember exactly what he said. Now I think about it, I don't think I actually watched the whole video. I just skipped through chunks of it to see what he said. Basically, I think it's because he said he hates roguelikes and he hates shooters, so
Then
his
why the
argument was
fuck
like,
is he playing it?
like, it's like combining shit with other shit to make worse shit. That's something along the lines of what he said, if I remember correctly.
How can one man have so many shit takes?
I've brought this up many times. Pretty much any time Acer Thorn comes up, I have to wonder, what does he like?
Fallout 4 apparently, allegedly.
He seems to only like Skyrim and Fallout 4.
Yeah.
But I feel like, you know, there are even easier games than that.
That is a chunky motherfucker right there. I don't think I want to fuck with him.
I feel like if you like games like Skyrim and Fallout 4, there's gotta be other games you like.
No, I don't know, honestly. Because, again, Skyrim and Fallout 4 are so fucking watered down to be, you know, acceptable by the drooling idiots. I have no fucking idea if there is any other game you could possibly like. Or I should say, if there's any other game that, therefore, you would also like other games, I guess I should say.
Hentai Flash games.
Yeah. $2 super chat from Peace is Never an Option.
Thank
very
you.
much. Cree is a Canadian, so he's actually a moose.
No.
You don't even sound mad like with the furry stuff. You just sounded desperate.
No.
No.
Oh.
I'm also trying to focus on the game. There was like a living fucking door chasing me.
Yeah, you pissed off the big guy.
All I did was like stand next to a pillar. Ooh, this is this is a chance to stab him in the ass. Come on, don't turn around. Don't turn around.
Actually, I like fighting this guy.
Give me that chunky ass. No.
That was the guy I was telling you I was in currently an epic parry duel with.
I don't think I can parry him.
Pagan, Satellite wants to know if you're going to make an in-depth analysis of Fallout Equestria.
Oh god.
Probably not.
And there's a few comments about Creetosis wanting to stab that guy in the ass.
Yeah, because it's a good move.
Ernie called you an ass-stabbing god, and Deus Volt said you're hungry for a piece of that knight's ass.
Not hungry for.
Although it depends. I may actually reread that story, and depending on how I feel about it, I may end up actually making a video of it. Depending on how it turns out.
Oh hey, I have 2112 souls.
Nice.
Well, I point that out because I'm a huge Rush fan. And I really love that song by them. It is fucking great.
Yeah. I'm currently using the Baymore now as well. I see you equipped it.
Yeah.
And I got the proper
Oh shit, he was
clothing
prepared
on
for
too.
me! He expected me to fucking come up behind him. He turned around.
Pagan does have a YouTube channel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I haven't done much with it yet, but I have done 2 Fallout New Vegas Let's Plays episodes. That's all I've got right now.
I have 0 content whatsoever, but you can say hi to me in the server.
Oh.
Okay, big guy, let's go.
Come on. Come on, give me that booty. Don't turn. Don't. You fuck.
Oh, I forgot about you, you son of a bitch!
How do I sneak up on this guy?
You have to walk slowly. So instead of running at him or anything like that, move your stick like half, and your character will start slow walking.
Okay,
We call
just
it,
gonna
the community nicknames it edge walking. For very good reason.
Don't come down the
Oh,
stairs.
look, this edgy boy walking at me. Oh, edgy boy.
I have to read Legionary Hunter's comment saying that chunky beef jerky tight night ass.
Yeah, pretty much. Hang on, wait. I need to give this mob the point down. Oh, yeah.
Creet, do you want to be a big shot?
Ugh.
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
I know exactly what he's referring to.
Oh no.
Do you want to be a big shot? Big shot. Do you want to be a big shot?
I have no idea what that
Me
reference
neither.
is.
It's Undertale. It's the second
Oh.
episode. It's one of the boss songs.
Oh, you mean for Deltarune now?
Yeah, Deltarune.
Yeah.
Deltarune episode 2.
Okay. I am slowly walking towards him. But I think he might be going faster than I am.
Yeah, it could be the, trick.
Come on. Are you kidding me? Okay, fuck this. Oh shit, I actually was able to block that. I wonder if I could parry that. I want your shield, motherfucker. Oh god. Well, so much for that. I like how I've been going for 2 hours and 20 minutes, and I managed to get past the dragon and unlock the door. And that's the progress I've made. I made it from that fucking thing over there to here. In 2 hours.
Okay, can you actually dodge, please? Stop just standing there. Oh my god.
What's the difference between blocking and parrying? Blocking is just holding your shield up. Oh, in general?
Okay, watch for a second. That is a parry.
No, he's asking in general,
fucked that up,
like
actually.
outside of Dark Souls.
Ah.
I mean, yeah, it's literally the same thing as in Dark Souls. Again, a parry is you are deflecting the opponent's blow away from you.
Yeah, and blocking is just blocking it.
Yeah.
And almost universally, when you deflect a person's blow away from you, you've set them off balance and you can finish them off or give them a good sticking. Basically, you've removed their ability to defend themselves and their ability to counter attack you.
Let's see. Somebody asked something. Oh yeah, what's Pagan playing? Everyone except me is playing Dark Souls, and I'm on chat duty.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
not
I mean,
duty.
I'm sitting here not doing much of anything either.
Although I think Pagan and Setch are in chat as well.
Yeah, I'm occasionally reading it.
The reason Setch isn't doing much right now because it took him 5 minutes to do what I did in 2 hours.
Again, Creetosis is going to get there at some point. He will get to the point where this stuff takes him no time whatsoever.
God damn it.
I'm playing the big game of life, yeah. Wait a goddamn! I just realized Bernie made me laugh at a shit joke again.
Wow.
That one wasn't even creative in the slightest, and I still laughed at it.
I haven't even seen the next boss yet, and we're this far in. Like, I think I'm going to be ending the stream soonish. It's getting kind of late here.
Okay.
Sorry to, like, disappoint everyone that I've barely done anything, but this is my first time playing it in a month. I had to refamiliarize myself with it. I didn't think it would be like this.
Yeah, hopefully the next stream will go by faster with this stuff.
Yeah.
If not, we'll just join and we'll help you out a bit.
Well, I've also been trying to figure out, like, where to go and what to do, too, so...
Yeah.
But still enjoying it. Having a little bit of frustrations, but enjoying it.
Yep. Just wait until you eventually get to where you start doing mods that are intentionally designed to fucking annoy the shit out of you.
Oh, I will not be doing that.
Yeah. Fucking hell, Convergence, I love you. You're gorgeous, but Jesus Christ, the enemies have 3 times the amount of health they should have. When there is a boss, the 3rd boss in Convergence mod has 15,000 health, and I'm just like, Jesus Christ. It's the 3rd fucking boss, my dude. Calm down.
Yeah, that's insane.
Especially when you do like 300 damage a hit. It's like, good God, why does this boss have so much fucking health?
Talking stick, don't reveal the secret ending with the pendant. Oh yeah, and you have to have max resistance.
Yeah, you need max resistance. Alright, so the way this works, you need max resistance. This armor that comes off of a giant, this particular mask, you gotta have a certain sword, and you have to get it all fiery.
You need to become unstoppable.
Yeah, you need to have a special shield on your back, and every time you roll, you need to do cartwheels and shit. And then you'll unlock the special ending.
What the What the hell is happening out here that I'm getting hit by shit? Why is there a crap here? What?
Ooh.
Wait, is there what? Oh, hold on a second.
I think he found a vagrant.
No, he didn't. Yeah, I mean, yes, he did. I'm sorry. I thought you said invader. But no. You actually found one of the, not even one of. You found the rarest enemy in all of Dark Souls.
What do I do with it?
I mean, bap it.
Yeah, I think you just should.
Wow, I cannot believe you actually just got that. Holy shit.
Love
Yeah,
Jared
that is-
reference John Dark Soul. I love John Dark Soul.
But it's so weak.
Yes.
Every soul has its dark.
Humanity won. Okay. What?
So, there are, because you will, if you see one of these again, you're like blessed. But these things are when somebody in some world has died and they are connected to your world, it has a minute chance to spawn a vagrant. They come in multiple flavors and varieties and drop different things.
Okay.
Yeah. You are witnessing a unicorn.
I mean, I'm sure Creetosis has seen one of those in real life.
Yes. Yeah, and as people are saying,
pretty sure
like,
he is
holy
one
shit,
in real
only
life.
found one. Looked away for just a bit, and it's a fucking vagrant? Yeah, exactly. Dude, I have seen in the 1,000 hours I've played of all the Dark Souls, of Dark Souls 1 and all the mods and everything, I've only seen it 3 times. They are a fucking unicorn.
But okay.
Yeah, there's literally nothing really else special about them. They are just hyper fucking rare.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm sure with my fucking 527 deaths, I probably spawned one for someone else.
What's crazy is people have figured out that you can try to generate them. So people have like used cheat engine to give themselves max souls and then died and then lost those souls forever. Because that's the thing, you have to lose the souls forever. And then they've had people try to like constantly reload areas and stuff like that. And like, can we get the vagrant to spawn? Can we get the vagrant to spawn? And so we did. That's one of the ways we figured out that vagrants do actually spawn based off of people losing something forever.
Oh.
But yeah, it is incredibly fucking rare. Because remember, it will only spawn one time in somebody's world that is connected to your world.
And it's possible to entirely miss them because they might be in an area you're not close to, or...
Yeah, they could just fuck off and wander off through a doorway and you don't know because you weren't there.
Then this thing despawns.
Not despawns, but if you like do a boss or warp somewhere, then yeah, then it's gone.
Literally have beaten this game over 5 times and never got it. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
We're
believe you
excited
got this.
because it's a unicorn.
Yeah, I was like, I can't believe he just fucking got that. I haven't even got that yet.
It's both, fam guy. There are multiple different types of vagrants. There are different colors of vagrants as well. So there's red vagrants, white vagrants. Some are more aggressive than others. Some of them are passive entirely.
I'm just confused by the
depends.
model, because it's like a crab with a giant orb on it, and then... I don't even know what to call those things coming out of its head, but it's like a broken orb.
Yeah, and then those are like little stalks.
Yeah,
Looks like a little fungi stalks. Yeah, as Lawrence Poole points out, yeah, this specific kind of vagrant is also rare.
So I got a rare thing of an already rare thing.
So not only did he find a unicorn, he found a golden unicorn.
Oh.
Yeah, I have had a black vagrant, which are the very aggressive red ones. One white vagrant, and then another white-red vagrant.
So which one was this?
Yours was a white-white.
A white-white?
Yeah, I think that was a white-white. Hold on, let me make absolutely sure.
Part of its body is clipping through the stairs now, so... See, the reason I haven't left this thing, because it's almost like encountering a shiny Pokemon. It's like, okay, can I do anything else with this, or just move on? Because it's like you don't run away from a shiny Pokemon.
No, there's nothing else you can do with it. You can basically move on.
Alright.
Yeah, so you got the aggressive white version. The other type would have been the non-aggressive white version, which when it saw you, it would have tried to scramble away and try to despawn itself. Yeah, so you got the white evil vagrant.
Huh.
Instead of the white good vagrant. And I have gotten red evil, red good, and white evil. Or sorry, white good. Tried to use the unicorn in Oblivion as a mount, but it aggroes the moment you pull out your weapon. Daniel K says, the white evil, so an SJW vagrant. Wow.
Alright, I'm gonna get as far as I can get, and if I die, or if I get to the next bonfire, I think I'm gonna end it there.
Okay.
All right.
I love the power attack you do with the claymore when you have the shield out. You get that really long poke.
And sorry to everyone that I didn't get farther than I did this time.
Well, it happens. And again, as you said, you were you hadn't played for over a month, and you were getting back into the swing of things.
Yeah. And this is only my second time ever playing this game, so...
Yeah. And you know, he hasn't done any other Souls-likes ever, so.
Oh, that's kind of bullshit. Alright, I guess that's it there then. So yeah, again, sorry for not progressing any more than fucking 35 feet from that thing over there. But, you know.
Dying so much you get a vagrant counter.
Thank you for coming out, everyone. It's very much appreciated.
Yeah.
Hopefully the next stream goes a bit better. And we'll see you next time, whenever that might be.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Night, everybody.
Goodbye.